Alright, so start up the stream.
Oh, sorry.
So the stream's going. As usual, if anyone wants to help boost the signal, I would appreciate it. Any business we have to look into before the game starts this week?
For those that weren't here when I was apologizing for making my animate object attack what I thought was going to remain an inanimate object so that we could not have to worry about a golem, I've learned my lesson and I shan't be doing it again.
Live your life, you know. This is your shindig too.
Well, most constructs do have a basic self-defense mechanism that will trigger if they're attacked while they're supposed to be inanimate.
I learned this lesson the hard way.
Yeah.
As hard way as goes, it wasn't that hard. We weren't actually in that much danger. We played Rock'em Sock'em. We lost the potential resource, but whatever. This is pretty limited anyway.
Yeah, there are worse things to learn the hard way, like don't
like
get up
screams.
Oh yeah, that. Also too, yeah. I was thinking like don't get knocked unconscious several times in the same fight. That's not ideal.
Yeah, that's also
that's not a good time. Yeah, real rough.
When the enemies start treating you like zombies and start trying to double tap you because you won't stay down. So I think well, first everyone just make sure they're using their character and not their account for the speak as, so you get your pictures in. I think it just is Gamork who's still displaying as his account, but everyone else looks okay.
What is that anyway? Is that like an AR or something?
It's a flamethrower.
Yeah, it's one of those from...
Is it not a flamethrower?
Yeah.
It is.
Yep. Nice.
I don't love technicalities.
And I need to get a propane tank that actually fits in it. Because I can't actually use it. And there's fucking snow at our place right now. And I would love to get rid of all that snow.
This flamethrower, the snow.
But, yeah. I mean, that's what it's there for.
I'm not sure why I feel the need to share this, but I just want everyone to know that we did not pay a dime for this. It was a series of circumstances that caused it to end up in our garage. We also did not steal it. It was left in our garage. So
Well, I assumed you didn't steal it. That would.
Well, I realized after I said that we did not pay a dime for it. I'm like, I just want to also clarify that it wasn't paid.
There's no shame in purchasing not a flamethrower.
Okay. I mean, I've heard they're pretty expensive. Aren't they thousands of dollars?
Let's find out.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it was 800.
Okay, so not nearly as much as I thought, but still more than I would want to throw away, without a really good reason.
Other than that, it's cool.
Right.
Am I fixed yet?
No, I'm still seeing you as your account.
It's the little drop down below the chat, Steve.
I've done that 3 times, and I've even refreshed my...
So there might
Well, you have to
be,
do it every time you refresh. It changes it back.
Yeah, so you don't want to refresh after you do it. And there might be 2 Gamorks, one for your account and one for the character, so you might have to kind of... Oh, yeah,
there you
go.
go. That's it.
That's fixed.
Ta-da.
Ta-da! Alright, so we would have May-June for scrying this week, if that's okay with you.
For scrying? Yes, please.
Scribing, sorry.
I will scry. Yeah, that's
scrying the story to then scribe it.
Ah, yes.
Alright, so May-June is on scribe duty. Beryl, you're on deck next week or for next week.
No, I'm not, because I just did it.
No, Reed, sorry, Reed, right? Oh, I see, because, no, you were the previous one. I see. Yeah, I was reading the wrong thing. Yeah, you are not on deck. It would be Reed for next week. And next week, no, so it would be the next game, I should say, which would be next month. So that's another thing. We are off on the 31st because it's the 5th week of the month.
Woo.
Yep, indeed.
So, so yeah, next month it would be Reed's turn, and yeah, all right. So, Beryl, you want to give us a quick recap? That's what I meant to say.
Sure. So we began last week with a much refreshed tribe finishing a short rest in an empty side chamber that we had found that was free of ghouls. There was a lot of talk over whether to trust the ghoul lady, Elodie. Finally, the tribe returned to Ghoul HQ to talk to Elodie, and Reed told her that the tribe will ask the soft spires on her behalf to leave Issyk, and if in return the ghoul lady will help find the tribe friends that are missing. But Beryl thinks, the soft spires brought a lot of soldiers and made this big campaign for reasons that maybe we don't know. So Beryl's kind of doubtful whether they're just going to leave, and she wonders if maybe Ghoul Lady won't help find friends, if we're not able to do this thing that we've now said we'll try to do. That's Beryl's inner monologue. So then, on top of Reed's offer, Elodie wants the tribe to clear the sewers so that her ghouls can be safer. So Beryl thinks it's really interesting that tribe's been destroying ghoulies for so long, and now maybe we're going to fight to keep them safe. So then Reed counters that if the tribe clears the sewers, then we'd like Elodie and her ghouls to help us clear the vampire hive. And she agrees and actually kind of seems maybe even a little bit interested or eager to help with the vampires. So Beryl thinks that's kind of strange because Beryl thinks that the vampires are much scarier than the slimes and puddings. So she thinks it's strange that the ghoulies can help with the vampires, but not with the sewer. But she didn't say anything because having help against the vampires would be good for tribe. So then after that deal is struck, then the ghoul lady reveals that there's an Oblex infestation in the dungeons to the south. So maybe that's a little more dangerous than slimes and puddings. And of course, we didn't know yet what we were about to encounter. So before we left Elodie, Reed offered Elodie the pole of angling and the talking doll, but she wasn't impressed. So we set off to find the golem. And instead, we find these shrill, ghostly ladies that come shrieking through the walls. They come at May-June first, and another one comes at Beryl from a different direction. And they let off these horrible screams. And the first one that came at May-June causes Anna Kate and Gamork to go down, and the second one causes Beryl to go down. And May-June as well with that first one. So the next thing that Beryl remembers is Sim waking Beryl with restorative magic, and then Sim was able to help Anna Kate as well. And then Reed poured a potion down May-June's throat, and Beryl healed Gamork. And so the tribe was all awake again. So we kind of rallied and finished off the ladies who were not that strong. They didn't have that much they didn't seem very many hits that took them down. They just had really packed a wallop with those voices. So we feel pretty beat down after that. So we go back to the empty chamber again and we take another rest, just some time to recoup. And then when we leave the chamber again, we kind of start exploring, I think, to the east some more. And Gamork opens a room and finds a little action figure of an elven archer in a rubbish heap. And then we just keep exploring, and there was quite a few rooms and halls. There was a room with a hole. There was a hall with spike traps. There was a hallway with old dead elven skellies. I think they were elven skeletons. There was a damage chamber with a dead treant, in which Beryl was able to gather some fine herbs. There was a locked door that we skipped temporarily, and we went on and found a room with 2 stone golems and a tablet. And Sim was able to examine the tablet and identify it as a control panel. And it had keyholes in it, and Gamork's action figure fit one of the keyholes. So he puts that in and finds that he's able to control one of the golems. So he has the golem attack the second golem, and they beat on each other for a bit, and then the second golem goes down. And tribe goes back to the locked door, opens it up. We find an old elven crypt with many good smelling herbs. But Anna Kate tells Beryl not to gather them to respect the dead elves, the old elves that were buried there. So Beryl agrees to that. And Gamork moves on to another door And he finds a room with an altar and a steel action figure of an elven warrior. And there's like lichen all over the floor and around the altar in that room. And then we continue on to another door, and that is where we left off.
All right, thank you for that recap. So, yeah, you're in a southern hallway here. It looks like one direction goes to a door. The other direction leaves this area and goes to a new area. What does the group want to do?
I am personally standing by for Gamork to get excited and open up this here door.
All right. Well, let's open this door. What you see next may shock you. All right.
Is it stuck?
I want to
again?
check and see if it's locked or if I can open it, push it open.
So as you approach the old door, it looks wooden, although it looks like it is in considerably better condition than the other doors that you've seen down here, which does look a bit odd, or would seem a bit odd to you. There's some markings on the door. Does anyone speak Elven?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe I do as well. Yeah.
So the markings would basically convey forbiddance, as if you're not supposed to go in here. The door itself seems locked.
I am proficient in lockpicking, but I don't have any lockpicking tools. Does anybody have any?
Here, you can use Barrel's tools. These are very fine tools. They were Nikolai's. Take care of them. Nikolai was friend to tribe.
I will honor Nikolai while picking this lock.
So that set is masterwork, so it's actually +1.
Okay. I will attempt to pick the lock to the forbidden room door.
Okay.
Unless my team says don't do it.
I'm not going to say don't do it, but I am going to step back a little bit.
All right. Well, then I'm going to attempt to pick this lock. How do I do that?
If you have, depending on, I don't know, sometimes it shows up in different places, but I think that if you click on tools.
He's in D&D Beyond.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. What did I just do on mine? No, that didn't do it. If it's in your, if you add Thieves' Tools to your inventory in D&D Beyond, I think you can click on the tools and roll them from there.
Okay. All right.
Sometimes it will also show up in your skill proficiencies, but I'm not sure what causes it to do that and what doesn't.
Inventory. Manage.
Or you can just do D20 plus Dex plus proficiency +1.
Okay, I don't know how to do that. Add. Come on. Okay. Add to equipment. Added. Thieves' Tools. Okay. Miriam, how far away from me are you?
One flight of stairs.
If it's in your inventory and then you click on it, then in the upper right you should be able to click Use Tool with the B die on it, and I think it'll send it.
Okay. There we go. I think this is going to be a good one. Whenever it decides to show up.
Oh.
Wow. Well, you sit there for a while picking at this, and
Now,
you are unable to get it open.
That's not possible.
It says 1d20 plus 0.
He should get at least
1
plus
0.
4.
Yeah.
He should get at least +4 for his proficiency.
Oh, well, it might not be set up.
What was the D20 roll? Was it a 1?
Yeah, it would be a natural one.
Okay.
So in any case, even with bonuses, I don't think he'd get high enough to open it.
Yeah.
So Gamork is just, he sighs and he's like, I don't know.
And I will tell my golem out of frustration, come and kick this door as hard as you can.
When you say that, the golem does not move. It just stands there.
Oh. That's interesting.
I wonder if it goes against some sort of core programming or something like that.
Right.
Maybe
Forbidden.
it's... Yeah, indeed.
Oh, maybe the text on the door even he might be programmed to react a certain way to that.
Yeah, your guess, anyone with Arcana, your guess would be that one of the tenets of this golem is either to protect this area or not enter it.
Maybe it's only forbidden to golems. Yeah,
apparently forbidden to. It's forbidden to thieves' tools checks as well.
Do you want Beryl to try to pick block?
Yes, I would love that.
Give it a shot, Beryl. I would give you guidance if I could.
Oh, here. I can give you guidance.
There we go.
Add a d4. One.
All right, and I'm just going to use the regular set now, and Gilmore can keep the masterwork in his inventory.
Okay. So Beryl kind of... I guess she wouldn't have to kneel. She just walks up and starts messing with it. And actually, after about 6 seconds, you hear a click, and you think you've opened it.
Beryl thinks it's unlocked. Should Beryl open?
John, Beryl.
Do you want to open it, or do you want one of us to open it?
Perhaps Morg should open it. Less squishy.
All right. The less squishy will open the door. That is now unlocked, or will attempt to open the door.
Yeah.
And I've got my Guandao pointed forward at the ready. Who knows what forbidden means?
Alright, give me a sec. I'm encountering some weird lag here.
That's a really ominous word to use in the context of being about to open a door.
It says verboten.
My legendary creatures won't load.
Oh, none of my stuff will load right now. This is weird. I'm gonna try refreshing.
Oh, I'm sure the word choice was coincidental, but just that word, encounter.
Encountering some lag. The BBG.
Yep. I'm rolling initiative against lag. Fighting some lag here.
Get those rolls out of the way.
At least I got my one out of the way with my thieves' tools.
Yep.
Alright, let's see if it works now.
Steve hopefully says my one, as though there are only one in his...
Yeah, no matter how many like fancy like weapons and tools with bonuses we get, and how high our proficiency goes, and how high our modifiers are, there's always those pesky ones that still pop up.
It's a high variance system. D20 is just a really big die, really flat distribution.
Yep.
Right.
Got to get those expert modifiers to overcome that shenanigans.
That's actually why Beryl took some levels in Rogue, was just for the expertise.
Alright, so as you push the door open, Gamork, magic starts to swirl around you. I need a wisdom save.
Alright. I've rolled. It's not. Oh, no. Okay.
Ooh, well, apparently you haven't gotten the ones
oh
out
my
of the way.
goodness!
Alright, so the
All
magic falls upon you and you are unable to resist. You are cursed. Your strength ability checks are at disadvantage, and your attack rolls are at disadvantage. As you feel a weird malaise kind of come over you. And definitely something feels wrong. But the door is open.
Okay. Well, I'll go through the door then.
Alright, so you enter a new area with
He's
hallways
completely unfazed. He's like, all right, let's go.
He's like, oh, that's fine. To the north, you see a bunch of graves. Look very old. There's a bunch of vines growing all over them. It looks like, yeah, they've probably been here for a while. And
So the golem did not react to us opening the door or crossing the threshold?
no, it doesn't seem like it's trying to defend this place. It's just staying back. You would see another door here, which... does anyone have history?
I think Mark does.
Me.
Right.
I do, but I don't want to roll again.
I think you're the only history buff.
So,
Yeah.
anyone with history can make a roll. If you are Elven, you would have advantage on that roll.
Interesting.
Hey,
Oh, here we go.
It's doing the double thing, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
So you believe that this is some sort of burial chamber. You
guys-
don't know much about the name on it. There's actually a couple of names listed there. But it basically talks about the eternal rest and the rejoining of the spirit of the Gaia and the World Mother. Kind of standard funeral rites for pretty much just elves in general.
I relay this info to my to the tribe and ask their opinions.
Grave robbing seem not so honorable, but perhaps there is something of use.
I'm with you. So I'll go ahead and check that door.
All right. The door seems sealed. It looks like it has not been opened in a long time. A very long time. It also looks like it's
sealed.
in pretty good condition.
Maybe
Sealed as in
Reed should.
locked, or-
Sorry, what?
Reed should use. Sorry, go ahead.
Like locked, basically.
Okay.
Maybe
Go ahead,
Reed
Daryl.
should use his magic eyes.
Reed?
Are you there, Reed?
I am here, yeah.
What did you say, Beryl? Use your magic eyes?
Yeah, just is there anything special in Forbidden Room? Like it looks very drab. Maybe Reed can see magic.
I mean, it would take 10 minutes. I mean, if anyone wants to sit and wait, I can do that. And Sim could also, if there's any writing, I know Sim can
Oh yeah.
read any writing.
I mean, while that 10 minutes is happening, could we investigate these graves up here?
How would you want to investigate them? It looks like they are somewhat plain with names and dates that look like they are very old. Possibly 10th cycle.
Ooh, I think that's one of the
Wow.
oldest things we've encountered yet.
Yeah.
I'd like to just read them if I can. I'm not sure what they're written in.
They look like they're in Elven.
Okay.
Yeah, you would guess these are names and dates. And these are marked as if they are military burials. So you think these were soldiers.
Interesting. Okay. But they appear to be more or less quite plain, you said?
What'd you say?
They're pretty plain. There's nothing
Yeah,
particularly
so
extravagant about them.
you would guess based on the proximity that whoever's buried here might have something to do with whoever's buried here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. That seems, yeah. All right.
And just to be clear, it's wrong to loot elven graves.
I would
say so. I think
I wouldn't do it personally, but you've already been cursed. I don't know what more you have to lose.
Grave robbing is generally frowned upon.
Was that a challenge for the DM?
Well,
in a place rife with creatures like banshees, I would err on the side of caution. If we somehow lose 6 of them, I think we are unlikely to make it out. But
okay.
there's no
That's a valid point.
They may not be banshees. It may do nothing, but it may, and I'm not smart enough to know the difference. Not with this, anyway.
Okay, I shall heed my tribe members' advice and not try to loot these graves.
Then again,
But
our mission is to get rid of the banshees. So.
Is setting fire to these, will that kill a banshee?
I don't think it will kill it, but if there is one, it's sure to piss it off.
Okay. Oh well,
Burn
let's
in its
not.
grave.
If I were dead, the only thing that would piss me off more than taking my things, I think, is lighting me on fire. But I'm not dead, and I'm not them. So I just don't know. It could be fine.
All valid points.
So
Is
if
there
I
10 minutes?
ritually cast detect magic, does this door light up or any of the graves?
So you cast Detect Magic. This area looks like it is indeed enchanted. The door itself is magical. You would see that the door that you just came through is magical. You'd guess some kind of preservation spell. And
that's why it looks nice.
yeah. And you can see... Can you see through, like, surfaces with Detect Magic? I forget.
There's certain things that block it, I think.
Yeah, you can see to a certain depth through certain things.
All right.
Yeah, like I think lead is the big one, but it's like different depths of like stone and wood and stuff.
Yeah, I think stone doesn't require too much to block it.
Yeah, I think it's a few inches or something.
So you would detect there are
like
magical signatures coming from the room, for sure.
What school? Or schools?
I think to detect which school of magic, you have to be able to see the object.
That
Although
I'm
you can
not
detect,
sure of.
I think you can detect the mere presence of any auras through things. But I think the identification requires an action. I don't remember.
Well, you can link Detect Magic. I could take a look at it.
Alright. Oh, thank you.
Let's see. You see a faint aura around... Yeah, any visible creature object. So if it's not visible, you cannot...
Yeah.
So yes, he is correct.
You can sense the presence, though. It's definitely in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there's the 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of metal. It's a thin sheet of lead, or 3. That's why Beryl wanted to line our vault in our house with lead.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do you want to do?
We keep going.
I think so.
I say yes, but I'm actually going to step out here and tell the golem to protect us in case anything else comes up upon our flanks while we try to go through this door.
All right. So the golem will, when you say that, move up to here and stop. He doesn't seem like he wants to go any closer.
Okay. I accept this.
Alright, so how are you going to get through the door?
I'd like to cast Dispel Magic on the door.
Well...
Does that seem like something that would work or no?
So that might take out its preservation aura, although it looks like the door is just locked. It could be cursed as well. So go ahead and what level are you casting it as?
It would be at 5th level.
Alright, so casting it at 5th level, as the magic affects it, the door begins to crack and rot, and you would see the magic just kind of drain out of it, and it becomes a very beat up, very like old looking, kind of on its last legs door.
Okay. And I'll poke Miss Ran and be like, go ahead.
Perhaps now door is out of way. You can use your eyes to see what sorts of magics that are present before crossing threshold.
Well, the door is still closed.
Ah.
It's just all rotted and falling apart now.
Is it still locked?
Yes, the lock
Maybe-
was physical, but honestly, if you gave it a good push, it would probably just break or fall over at this point.
Okay,
Is it-
Go ahead, Reed.
I'll
Is,
give
is
it
it
my.
possible for
do the
me to be
thing.
double cursed?
Well, if there was a curse on it, the dispel may have gotten rid of it.
Okay.
I will give it a boot. Just a swift kick.
All right, give me a strength check.
All right.
Huh.
Oh!
All right, so you kick the door, and
me-
your foot kind
let
of
me
gets
help you with
stuck in the
with your
door.
forearm.
You're like,
And then
"Ah,
Anna Kate's
ah."
like, no, that's not how you kick. Watch this.
Yeah, no. It's,
So yeah, your boot kind of gets stuck in the rotted wood, and you're like, but the door does not fall over or open. It just kind of creaks a bit as it gets a hole in the bottom of it.
Okay.
You pull your foot out. Bunch of rotted wood.
Should I give it another try?
I mean, I would enjoy watching you do that. Sure.
You hear a laughter in your head.
Uh,
Miss
Oh,
Wren-
Shadow
Alright.
Strider laughing too?
No, Miss Wren, I mean. You hear a laughter.
Oh, another, not Shadow Strider. Okay, another thing in her head.
Yeah.
all right. I will take Miss Wren's advice and try to correct my form. Give it another shot.
Alright, so
Much
you
better.
kick it again, and this time the kind of bottom shatters as the door falls forward towards you. Give me dex saves as the rotting wood
Oh.
comes tumbling down.
Oh, oh.
Miss Wren and Reed.
Oh, no.
jeez.
Get him
I was
out of the
laughing
way.
too hard.
Yeah, Miss Wren was like, I'm so clever. Oh, God! As Reed jumps back.
Oh, hi, door.
Yeah, so the door kind of knocks you a bit as it falls down on you. But it honestly, it does 2 points of damage to you. Oh,
Splinters are the worst.
yeah, it's like, god damn it, and there's rotting, like, pieces of wood all over you. But the door is now down, and the room is revealed.
Ooh.
So this room has a bunch of statues in it. One big one,
Yes, it does.
4 smaller ones. They look like warrior statues, and there are 2 chests next to the largest statue. You see, these might also be graves, as the statues are marked, again with old names. They are elven-looking warriors.
And my detect magic is still up, right?
Yes, so you detect magic from all the statues as well as the chests.
Maybe we can get another creepy doll from the chest.
Maybe if Tribe takes things, Tribe can leave things too, like make offerings. I don't know.
Perhaps.
You think
I think
we have
that-
something they would want?
No, probably not.
Oh. Okay,
I
I mean,
mean-
I was willing to go along with that, but
Well, I mean, we have stuff. It's just a matter of whether or not we're willing to part with it, you know. Let's see. We've got.
I think that chests are perhaps less prone to making spirits angry than graves, but I could be wrong.
I mean, a whole room maybe is grave, like a mausoleum, you know.
That's fair.
Um,
That's a good point.
These are like upright, kind of stone suits of armor.
They look more like statues, like elven warriors. kind of in a neutral pose with their long swords like in hand as they kind of stand there watching over the place.
Beryl doesn't want to be disrespectful if Tribe doesn't have to be, but also Tribe needs to find shotgun friends, and if there are things that are powerful that could help Tribe help friends, how those things maybe not helping these elves anymore.
I agree. I think the chests, at least, are worth a look.
I am in favor.
And what of the statues? Will they not come alive and attack us if we attempt to open chest?
And maybe the soldier guards too.
Perhaps it would be wise if we took up some sort of tactical position in these tight quarters, such that we can engage with things if there are things.
What does May June suggest? Where should Beryl stand?
That's a good question. I think that messing with, if there's anything to mess with in this room, I think the statues themselves are like to be the things that either come alive or elicit some sort of spectral entity. So perhaps we form some sort of wall here and bottleneck the room from the hallway, so that if they are not able to pass through us directly, we can prevent them from overwhelming the team. That would be my
Maybe Reed should not be. I don't know. I guess he's already inside and they didn't react. So maybe it's just old crypt, like the last one.
And I hope that it is. I think that if they're going to do something, if they is even a thing, I think they may do it when we open the chests. I could be wrong, but that is my suggestion.
Are we able to investigate the statues and see if they are somewhat sentient or sentient? Or
do you want to walk up and investigate?
All
right. Oh, hang on. So, Reed, as you start to walk forward, a spectral creature seems to stand up almost from a grave beneath the dirt.
Son of...
She looks at you and says, "Why?"
I thought she was going to shriek. I was like, no!
That's everybody.
She says, "Why do you bring the warmth of life into this place?" And she looks at Reed.
Can we all see her and hear her?
Yes. It looks like one of those creatures you fought before.
Okay.
Am I able to move before anything happens?
Do you want to move forward?
I want to move like 4 or 5 spaces back this way.
So Gamork.
He's running away.
Gamork is stepping back. All right.
And we are.
And then
familiar.
She would. Or go ahead.
We're familiar with the knowledge that banshees can move through walls, correct?
Yes, they are spectral undead. They can move through people, walls, pretty much anything.
Okay.
As far as you know. Those of you with knowledge religion would also know that they cannot stop inside of objects that are solid, or they will take damage, but they can quickly move through them.
Okay. Yeah, I will say, we're seeking knowledge on how to rescue our friends.
Your friends are not here. Leave this place. And as it says that, or she says that because they are female, another one would rise next to it. What is this? Leave or die. And they look like they're breathing in a bit, as if getting ready to wail.
Oh no.
Gamork is running back and forth in the background. Hup, hup, hup.
Spirit is... Why do you not rest?
Give me a persuasion check, Anna Kate.
Sure. Sure. I'm going to use an inspiration point on this.
Okay. Give me initiative rolls, everyone.
Oh no!
Well,
What is your problem, Spirit? No, you
What happens when
actually
I
with
torch?
a 10. Yeah, it seems annoyed that
there it is.
people aren't leaving. So yeah, give me initiative rolls. No one can move now. Everybody
Sorry,
freeze.
I just need to move the torch out from under me because it
That's fine.
wouldn't let me select my token.
As things get hairy, I'll just say, so much for that bottleneck.
Hey,
Oh no, I'm gonna go down like a fucking stack of bricks.
Oh my. The music just got kind of like a little more dramatic too.
Yep.
It's the combat music.
Did mine go through?
Yes.
Yeah.
9.2. However, your token was not selected.
Yeah.
You have to make sure your token's selected.
Curses.
Curses.
Oh, good. At least they're going late.
Did you say, oh good?
The Banshees are going late. It's nice.
Oh, I thought you said you. I was like, I don't want to go after them.
Oh, much better.
Alright, everyone on there? So the first act is Beryl. You see the Banshee look angrily at Miss Wren and start to inhale.
Oh god. Okay. I am going to cast. Okay, it's a radius. All right, I'm going to cast Warding Wind.
All right, go ahead and link it.
And it deafens creatures in its area.
Okay.
We'll see.
But
if
it's
this
only
is-
10 foot.
We're gonna put this theory to the test.
Yeah. And I am going to move through Anna Kate to get closer to Reed. And then I'll do a magic stone as my bonus action, and Beryl's cowering and looking really worried. And that's my turn.
Alright, so you begin
Actually,
chanting, concentrating as loud winds blow all around you, sending dirt and things flying.
She's cowering in the corner.
Alright, next act is Reed. What do you want to do?
That depends. How big are these chests? Like, do they look big enough? Too big for me to like pick up?
They could probably be picked up. It really depends on what's in them, because they could be really heavy or not that heavy.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna gamble that I can pick up one, and if I traveled through this space, would that be difficult terrain?
Yes, the statue would slow you down.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. And then if I can, I'd like to lift this chest off the ground and with hopefully one hand free gesture and cast Thunder Step.
Ah, nice.
Man, how are you gonna get out of there?
Alright,
Thunderstep.
go ahead and link Thunderstep. Where are you teleporting to?
Just beside Barrel.
Alright, so there is a large boom as a noise rings out around you. And they have to make con saves. Alright. Which you're not the best at. They would both fail, so they would take 14 damage each as they seem to resist your thunder spell.
Okay. I am now deafened in the warding wind.
Yep, wind's blowing all around you, making it hard to hear. Miss
just-
Wren.
Just remember that the wind is also difficult terrain. Sorry. I don't think that affects Thunderstep, though.
Right, to teleport.
It would have affected him moving out of it, but I still think he had 30
I don't think he
feet.
used his full movement. Yeah.
I think he would have just enough movement to get here with 30.
Perfect.
Alright, so Miss Wren, what are you doing?
Moving through. All right, so it's difficult terrain, and then moving through an ally is also difficult terrain.
Yeah, it
Does
doesn't
that
stack.
double up?
No, it's
Doesn't
just
stack. Okay.
extra. It's just the same.
All right, I'm drawing Shadow Strider.
There's others that say makes it difficult terrain.
It just prevents you from dashing through it quickly, so you kind of have to maneuver, which slows you down.
Yeah. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I am attacking. Well, first I'll attack the one that's directly to my west. To the west of me.
So you begin your martial arts. 14 would strike.
Alright, I'm attempting the stunning strike.
Okay.
Yes.
So it takes 9 points. You count as magical, right? Your fists?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I think
I'm wearing the gloves of the Undertaker.
So
Is
it
that
does
Shadow Strider?
no necrotic.
Oh, that was Shadow Strider, yes. But
Yep.
It does no necrotic, but you do 9 slashing to it.
okay.
And you said you did a stunning strike.
Yeah,
He said
DC
GD.
15.
That's a con save, right?
Yep.
It would fail and become stunned.
Alright. And I'm going to attack the other one.
How long does that last? 1, right?
Until
Into
the
my
end.
next round.
And a Kate's turn, yep.
Into my next turn, yeah.
Okay. You attack the other one.
Yep.
So 25 would strike.
I'm going to try another stunning strike on this one.
So it takes 11. And has to con save. It would make it. So it resists.
Alright. I'm attacking it again with my bonus action.
Alright. You take a third attack. You indeed strike it again.
I'm going to try one more time.
Alright.
Just burn all my key in one turn.
Alright.
Hey, if it prevents a fucking whale.
So another con save. It would fail and become stunned.
Alright, and then I'm going to step back into the wind because there are probably more of these things around.
That's a good point. There are 4 more statues.
Alright, so that's it for you.
That's it for me.
Sim.
Well, nothing like... oh man. How much cover am I dealing with trying to hit these banshees with an Eldritch Blast?
They have heavy cover right now, but they are stunned, so you'd be at advantage.
Interesting.
Heavy cover is basically +4
Yeah.
to their AC.
Right. Well, in that case, I will actually just use Sacred Flame instead, since that...
Alright, go ahead and link it. There's
Yep.
a point beginning to cast, and then throw
Aiming
a
at the-
Sacred Flame.
Banshee to the north. Oh wait, does being stunned affect dexterity saves or no? No, I guess not.
It does. They automatically fail.
I believe so, yeah.
Ah,
So... it is struck for... Is that 4 extra
11 radiant.
damage?
yes, that's for my class feature.
You said you went for the one to the north?
Yep.
Alright, it is looking wounded. Still. Anything else?
No, that is all for me.
All right, Gamork. You are still cursed, so you are at disadvantage to all attacks.
Only strength-based attacks or all attacks?
All attacks and strength-based ability checks.
Got it.
I'm on my way to see if he fell asleep. Sorry, guys.
Or is he muted, maybe?
I can see his microphone lighting up. I just can't hear him.
He might be muted then. Because, yeah, I see it too.
Sorry, I fell asleep.
You're good.
What? Okay, I'm sorry. What's happening?
It's your
Fight.
turn. There's two banshees. There's a wind around Beryl that is muting our party so they don't hear the shriek.
Also, I think the wind. Well, you already have disadvantage, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm really sorry. I'm exhausted. I wonder if one of my special arrow attacks might do something. Would bursting arrow be a good one for this?
Yeah, it could be, because it'll hit them both.
Right, let's go for that one.
Alright, so you take aim and fire a bursting arrow into them. You need to do an attack roll first at disadvantage. Also, could you link bursting arrow?
But I did. Okay.
Shouldn't the advantage and disadvantage cancel out on the attack roll?
That's true. So it'll just be a wash.
How do I move?
Alright.
Ready?
So yeah, you'd have to roll an attack roll first to see if you hit it.
Alright, how do I do that?
Just your longbow.
Yeah, it's longbow attack.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, that is a
Oh,
crit.
wow. Makes up for those ones, huh?
Well, I got them all out of the way.
Alright, so give me a damage roll for the hit. So 10 plus 7. So the first one would take 17.
Would he roll
Then-
twice because of the crit, or is that already built in?
It already did.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Then you would roll 4d6.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, sorry.
Or wait,
Alright, take
actually,
this
2d6.
well.
Yeah, it did. The formatting changed. It looks like they've left the crit die on the right to show
Gotcha.
that's additional crit damage.
So,
And-
Steve, you can actually click the little pink boxes in the bursting arrow
So
description to roll the
unfortunately,
additional.
I don't think you double the explosion damage.
Right, it's immediately after the hit.
Yeah, so that isn't actually a crit.
Yeah,
That would just be 2d6
okay.
damage.
And
But you
Lou, I
can
do-
roll
Which is-
2d6.
I don't know if it matters, but I believe his longbow is standard fare
Oh,
in terms of resistances.
that's right. It's not.
But
But he's
magical.
got the
Oh wait, yeah, no,
he's
never
got the
mind.
magic
He's got
arrow.
Yeah, because
ability.
he's
Yeah.
an arcane archer. Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
So it
Yep,
does
yep,
count
yep.
as magical.
All right.
Go ahead and give me 2d6. Let's see. Force damage explodes on them. Alright, so they both take
Oh.
9 points.
Nice.
And so do I.
And-
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
do
would
you?
Yeah, she's
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Oof.
5
I
feet.
was
I
going
didn't
to say
realize it was
that.
10.
He beat
Wow.
me to it.
Oh,
I was
sorry.
like, "Wah, take that, Miss Red."
I am sorry, Ren.
Anything else,
It's okay.
Mark?
I don't want to do
happened to be
anything
the
more
first
to
time,
Miss
too.
Wren. I'm gonna sit here in the corner and think about what I've done.
All right.
You've got a second shot, don't you?
Oh yeah, extra attack.
Oh,
That's true. You have a second
okay.
shot.
I do. Like with the, I can do the same thing I just did, and hopefully not hurt Miss
arrows.
Wren anymore.
Well, you can first shoot a second shot regularly with your longbow, and then you can decide whether or not you want it to be a bursting arrow.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, you have to
Second
use
shot.
an imbue each time you use bursting arrow, which I forget how many you have, but
I think it's just 2.
oh well.
Oof.
Wow, that's not going to hit.
That
Look
would,
at that modifier,
Kate.
though. Wow.
It might hit Anna Kate in the back of the head. I'm just kidding.
no, that wouldn't be high enough to hit Anna Kate, so it would just fly past them.
How amazing is it, though, for a natural 1 to a 12? What
Yeah.
a modifier. Whew.
That's a sweet mod.
All right.
Okay, this is
anything
my
else?
last. That's my last one. I'm rolling for the night, and that's the end of my turn.
The last one that you're.
All right.
He says after his
Tell
third
that
one.
random number generator.
So something strange happens
Oh, God.
after the arrow flies in. You see 2 more darkened creatures rise from the statues.
Not ideal.
Which I think you actually would recognize these.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's those.
It's those.
Them's.
It's them's.
Ugh.
So they arise looking angrily at the group. This one is going to float over here, flanking Miss Wren.
Okay, if he's floating, does the wind affect him differently? I'm just wondering.
As a spectral creature, I don't think the wind would affect him.
Okay.
Because he's technically in
He's
a
not a
different
fog.
plane. Yeah, he's
Even
not
though
like
he
a
looks
fog.
foggy.
He looks foggy, but he's technically in a different plane of existence, partially.
He's just smoke. Blow him away.
Exactly. Unfortunately, Miss Wren, with the flank, that would strike you.
Okay.
He deals 20 necrotic damage,
Oh,
and I need a con save
that's brutal.
Yes, you do.
as he attempts to drain your life force. You would make it so you don't get drained of the 20. You just take 20 damage. This one here is going to move this way and attack you as well.
Moving out of the flank. Interesting.
Yeah, the statue, if he stayed there, would have damaged him.
Oh.
Because he basically kind of rose out of the ground into the statue. Alright, so luckily you would dodge that one, jumping out of the way.
Alright.
That is it for the 2 of them. May June, what do you want to do?
As this creature gets in my business, I will attempt to swing at it. I'm looking back to Warding Wind to see if it does. No effect on melee. Okay. I will.
The creature would have
Curse.
cover from the wall in your way.
Okay. Well then, yeah. If it looks like it's going to be a little bit awkward, then I will instead. Yeah. Move 10, 20, 30 feet. And then, yeah, started swinging at the, well, first, roar, which, nobody can hear. And,
But it still emboldens you, right?
oh, yeah, sure does.
It
Sure
still
does.
does the trick for you.
Yep. And then I will attack recklessly at the one to my right. Here we go, with Great Weapon Master.
Alright, sorry, give me one moment here.
And oh man, I don't know. Oh, whoa! I just darted out. I can't see. Oh, there we go. How do they appear to be armored?
No, actually, not too armored.
Okay, then I think I will let that roll go.
All right. So sorry, I was looking at something. What did you get? 13. 13. Oh, you moved into the room. Okay. 10. So you got there. 13 would indeed strike it. You said this one?
Correct. Yep.
So you spin around, cutting into the creature with your magical glaive. Or Guandao. Oh yeah, 27 slashing. Oof. It definitely is looking towards you now.
Okay. We'll try for another.
You spin around, slashing a second time, and yes, 14 would strike.
Jeez.
So another 27 damage, and he is looking rough.
Okay. I think I'll go full send because I'm not liking how many of these creatures there are. I will. Where is? There it is. I will action surge on him.
Oh,
Don't like that drain thing you're trying to do.
Angrily.
And I will try to make that precise.
Okay. It swings past him.
Okay. My rage has gotten me a little out of control. And last but not least. Oh man, yeah, another precise.
Alright, that would be enough as you cut into him with your fourth attack. Oh yeah, he takes 27 and turns into nothing.
That was remarkably consistent. That was 3 27s in a row.
Yeah.
Okay, and then let me mark myself. Raging and reckless. Okay, and then I think that will be it for my turn, so I will just turn and face the other wraith, ending my turn.
Alright. So that is it for you. Something else happens.
Oh god.
Oh no.
You would hear movement from the hallway. Actually, wait, why did I just lose sight? Hang on. There we go. Creatures begin coming down the hallway. They look like more strange ghost-type creatures. One of them is going for Reed, attempting to life drain you. Luckily, you jump out of the way at the last moment, and it would miss. Beryl, you are attacked. Spectre. Yes, that should hit you. Doing 12 necrotic, and I need a con save for... Ooh. So you would fail the concentration, I believe.
Yeah, I should have said, but yeah, I was assuming the first was whatever con save you were asking for, and the second was my spell.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
That is unfortunate, because the wind would die down.
Just before the wraith's turn.
Just before, yeah.
Oh god.
Good thing they're stunned, huh?
Yeah.
That's true. So you would take 12 points of necrotic damage from the touch. Luckily, it doesn't drain you. Another one double moves down the hallway towards Gamork and Sim. This one does the same. This one comes through. Again, a double move, so it can't attack. And this one double moves over to here. As now ghosts fill the room. I think you've seen these before, too.
Oh.
No place to put them on my screen. Alright, so that is it for the Spectres. The Banshees are going to go. They are stunned, luckily, and can do nothing. So their turn passes. New round, Barrel.
Oh god, okay. Beryl's gonna be like, oh, let's see. I don't remember a lot about the specters. I remember the rays. Oh. Let me try. All right, I'm not concentrating anymore. Let me go back to the drawing board here on what I'm doing this turn. I'm going to think. Oof, I'm so sorry.
Changed my plan too.
Okay.
Everyone's plan's always changing.
Right? Yeah.
My plan is more or less the same.
You know what? I don't even.
Swing.
Beryl's
I mean, the
gonna be a bit-
barbarian generally has the same plan always.
Honestly, she's the fact that we're suddenly surrounded and like she just got attacked. She's probably not going to be super strategic with this. She's probably just going to lash out. So let's do an ice storm, and I think I'm going to do like in the corner of this room. Maybe not the corner. Maybe behind. Am I able to do it? Oh, I'm trying to move it. There we go. Am I able to do it like?
Yeah, so you can see that point behind the statue. It would hit the chests as well, though.
Oh. Would she
You're
think
not
about
sure
that?
if they will survive, but you can try.
I hope that I don't regret this, but I don't think Beryl would actually think about the chest
Alright.
in
Just
relation
one chest,
to.
anyway. Right?
There's one on both sides. Oh, Reed's got one of them.
I
Yeah.
have one.
Oh, right, Reed grabbed one. So one of them is over, I don't know, I guess here on the
I mean,
floor.
she might crush it, but she shouldn't destroy magic items in the chest with a little bit of, sleet. So.
Allegedly.
Well, sleet,
Allegedly.
lots of
She's
sleet
not thinking
and,
about this anyway. So.
ice. I mean, it is bludgeoning damage, so it's
like
more than
bludgeoning,
just
yeah.
slow. Alright,
Okay.
so you chant, go ahead and link the spell.
Yeah. Sorry. Boop. And this is not concentration, but the difficult terrain is persistent. Did it come through? No, not yet.
I don't see it yet.
Sorry. There it goes.
There it goes.
All right. So 2d8 and 4d6.
So you point, grabbing at your material components pouch as sleet and ice rains down, smashing everything in the area. The banshees must save.
It's a dex save 15.
They automatically fail because they're
Are they
still.
still stunned?
So they take no cold damage, but they would take the bludgeoning.
Oh, sorry. I should have rolled that separately.
So the 8s are the
So
cold or the bludgeoning?
The first two would be the bludgeoning.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they would
Okay.
take the 13.
So the first one takes 13.
looks like it's 19. The 46 rolled 19, it looks like.
Oh, the 19
Yeah, but the
is
46
cold.
is the 46
take
is
no
cold,
cold.
and they're
Oh, I
they're
see. Sorry, I'm away.
immune. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Immune. And the second one is also crushed with the magical ice
Nice.
as they
Oh.
fade away.
Hey.
The chest is also smashed under this thing. Why am I not able to click it? That's weird.
Sorry, guys. I didn't want to say, oh no, I'm not going to not about the chest.
So yeah,
If there's anything magical in the chest, it shouldn't be destroyed.
Hopefully, yeah.
you are
We'll
hoping.
find out.
Trying to mark it
Depends
as.
what kind of
Oh, I think I know why it's not working. Sorry, give me a second. There we go. Chest is dead.
That lovely vase that was in there, though.
Yeah.
The vase that was in it.
10th cycle elven vase.
Oh,
Just
Worth
Wah,
a
wah.
million gold pieces.
Yeah.
Dynasty.
Yeah.
the last of its kind.
Literally priceless.
Damn
But if
it,
wasn't
Beryl.
magical, it probably was dust already. Just
There
saying.
you go.
Oh, that's,
You
yeah, that's right.
keep telling yourself that. It was broken when I dropped
Yeah.
ice on it. It was
I
already
found
broken.
it like that.
Yeah, it wasn't the ice. It was broken already. Reed, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna put up that shillelagh as my bonus, by the way. Go ahead, Reed.
And I believe that the Wraith and the Spectre are
Oh,
also in that.
right. That is
Oh
true.
yeah, good call.
So the
Thank you.
Spectre is going to make a... Is that dex save?
Yep.
I'm just trying to reset my
natural
token
one.
attack and funny.
Hey.
Nice.
So he is
Oh, good.
smashed by the magic. And the
I
Wraith
can't get.
is a little bit better at the saves. So yeah, he would make it. So he takes 16 damage, looking angrily at Beryl.
I can't get the bubbles on my token to pop up. Like when I selected, the bubbles aren't showing. But yeah, anyway. So she just killed 3. Yay! Woo! Mostly because other people already weakened those banshees, but.
Try clicking on yourself now.
Oh, it popped up just now. Yeah, as you said that.
Yeah, it might
Cool,
have just
thank
been
you.
laggy. Reed, what do you want to do?
Reed is not great at close combat fighting, so he will look to the what was it? Not Wraith.
Spectre.
Spectre, directly to his east and create a bonfire under it.
Roasty
Alright.
toasty.
So a bonfire erupts under the Spectre. You can use just a 5-foot spell effect. Dex save. Oh, he would fail. Unfortunately, he is resistant to fire. So he would take 6 points of fire damage, as he is... what am I doing? There we go. He takes 6 points of fire damage as he is slightly scorched by the magical bonfire. Anything else?
No, I'm just going to look unthreatening and stay still.
Miss Wren, it's getting crowded in here.
Yeah, I'm going to attack the Wraith
In the snow.
in front of me.
Alright,
The Wraith in the snow.
so you take several attacks on the Wraith. Oh, well. Apparently you, beat the crap
Oh,
out of him.
wow. Double crit.
Yeah.
Gotta be something special, right?
Let's see. I can.
Yeah, that's an
I
awesome
can-
band name. Wraith in the Snow.
I can. I will use a deft.
Sounds like a hipster
Right.
band name.
Yes.
Alright.
And there's really nothing else I can add onto it.
That's still gonna be good.
So that is doubled, right?
Yep.
So you double. So does that add just 1 extra dice, right? So 6 plus 15 is 21, and I don't think he would take any of the necrotic. But he does take 21 points of damage.
Wait, shouldn't the Death Strike die have been doubled?
He did.
It
He
is.
just rolled
yeah,
it.
I rolled it twice.
Anything else?
Well, that was my first attack. So
Alright.
here comes the second one. Oh, I wish I'd had advantage.
Alright, you strike a second time, your key fist disrupting the creature as it begins to shred a bit under the force of the impacts. Go ahead, give me another damage roll. 10?
Just 10 this time. Yeah.
It's still alive, but looking ragged.
All right. Then I will just take my bonus action attack.
Huh. Oh yeah, you strike it again, dealing another 11, further wounding but not killing the creature.
Oh. Well, that's disappointing.
Anything else?
All right. That's all I can do.
Alright, Sim. You got 2 of these things up on you and Gamork.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna ignore them, sort of. I'm going to target. Oh, hang on. That Wraith right there with
That Spectre?
an Eldritch, or Spectre, sorry, with an Eldritch Blast.
Alright, you would have disadvantage, and he has light cover.
I do not have
got the
disadvantage
gunner.
because
You
of
have
the
the gunner.
gunner feat.
Okay,
Yep.
so he just has light cover.
Yep.
Alright,
I'll
you
take it.
fire several Eldritch Blasts down the hallway. First
just
one.
the first targeted there.
Yeah, so the first one would miss.
Well, let's try this again.
Second shot would strike, dealing 13 force to the creature and wounding it.
And I'm actually going to employ a class feature that I haven't used this whole time to push it 10 feet.
So...
It's a repelling blast.
It flies over here into the statue.
Great. And I will expend my bonus action to attempt to pull Beryl 5 feet closer to me.
Nice.
She can resist with a DC 16 strength save if she wants.
All right.
Or she
You
can
feel
choose to
yourself
fail it.
being pulled, Beryl. Are you gonna
No,
resist?
as long as it won't cost. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, she will not resist.
All right.
Yoink.
Anything else, Sim?
And that's all for me.
Okay. Gamork.
Dude.
Oh, that's weird.
Were Reed and that Spectre right there, or did they just eat?
Sorry, what?
Has Reed been immediately to my southwest this whole time? He just like popped up for me.
Oh
Yeah, he's been there the whole time.
Wild, fucking weird. Weird things are happening today.
Yeah.
Why do I have a weird button on my screen? Huh. That's Warcaster, and that's... Anyway.
Are you? Do you have me selected? You're seeing my macros.
I do. Why is it showing me your macros? That's really odd.
Well, because I added a couple of token macros.
Oh.
Instead of on my macro bar.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I added one too.
I don't see yours. I wonder why I see hers.
Huh.
Anyway, what do you want to do, Gamork?
There's a baddie right next to me. I'll swing at it.
Alright, so you currently have your bow out. Are you going to try to shoot it at point blank?
I will drop my bow and go for it with my maul.
I mean, you have disadvantage on your attacks either way.
This is true.
That's true, because you're cursed. Yeah.
Well,
you're better.
Alright, well...
I don't know which I'm better at.
The maul would strike.
You would definitely be probably better at the bow.
I'm going to use the maul one because you rolled that one first. Go ahead, click maul for damage. Let's see how much you do.
I just woke up.
Guys, his job has made him work like 9 days straight, and he's got another 4 before he gets a day off.
I feel that.
Goodness.
Did that show up yet?
I don't see the damage roll. I guess I could click it and try to make it work.
It should work for you if you click it. There we go.
Alright, so you smash him for 5 points of bludgeon damage. He looks slightly wounded, but he is still pretty strong. Anything else? Or I guess you get a second attack. You rolled 218, or no, that's right, it's doing the double rolls. So I need a second maul attack if you want to attack again.
Alright. Oh, why does this take so long?
No.
10.
I think that's a whiff.
No, unfortunately that would not be enough, and he would dodge the attack.
That will be my turn.
Alright. So after you, it would be the remaining Wraith. He is going to attack Miss Wren, I believe, as he grasps at you without flank, luckily. Oh, he would completely miss, and then he would... I guess staying in the ice isn't that bad, so we'll just stay there. Mei June.
I think. Yeah, so first I will swing recklessly at the Wraith.
Alright. You swing recklessly and connect, cutting into the Wraith, which would bring him down.
Excellent. Then I will turn around 180 degrees and attack the Spectre, which would have been flanking me.
Okay. You said you were recklessing?
Correct.
Alright, so 16 would strike. Cutting into him for 24, that would slay him.
Excellent. And then, currently, does this wall impose any sort of cover on this Spectre?
No.
Okay.
Reed would be giving him some cover, but the wall does not.
Okay. Then, actually, then what I'll do is probably I'll move 5, 15, 20 feet here, because I'd like to interpose myself between the other Spectre and Barrel anyway. And
Okay.
then I will, with my Polearm Master bonus action, swing at this Spectre right here.
Alright. Huh.
Oh.
Ooh,
And I will make that a precision.
Okay. That would hit.
Oh, sweet.
Huh. He fades away. Anything else?
I'll just turn to the Spectre nearby me and growl in his face.
Alright.
Its face.
The Spectre nearby you is going. It is going to lunge forward, trying to grab you. With advantage, it would strike. You take 9 necrotic, and I need a con save.
And 9 is the... Well, yeah, it would be. Okay.
Alright, so you do make your save, and he is unable to drain you.
Okay.
This Spectre back here is going to lunge for Sim.
At me.
He's coming at you.
I'm secretly a tank.
Well, he would strike you.
Wow. All right.
22 versus AC.
Yep, that'll do it.
Doing 12 necrotic, and I need a saving throw. Con save, to be precise. Alright, so
How'd that
you...
do?
Ooh, no, that would not be enough, so your max HP is reduced by 12. As he drains life from you.
Oof.
This one here is going to lunge at Mork, or Gamork, because he is unhappy with being mauled. 22 versus AC, good rolls. So that would strike you.
Somewhere 22. Right?
Yep, very consistent.
Wow.
9 necrotic damage.
I'm resistant to necrotic.
Oh, so
Ooh,
then
nice.
4. So then only 4 necrotic damage, and you have to make a con save. So he's attempting to drain your life.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Nice.
21 would be enough, so you take the 4 damage but resist, and your life is not drained. That would be it for the Spectres. For some reason it didn't do the 4 damage to you. I think I'll just do the -4. Make it quicker. Alright, so you are drained, or yeah, you're drained for 4, and that is it for them. So suddenly, something else happens.
Oh no. There's more of them.
There's more. From those 2 statues that nothing rose from, you see more spectral creatures come into view. Though these look a little different.
I was real nervous because I thought it was the Banshee's initiative. I was like, no.
No, it's not more Banshees. They look translucent, but they look a little bit less crazed than the Banshees.
Oh.
Here. I think this is the first time you'll be seeing them.
Less crazed. That's not always good for us.
Need to have more focus.
Yeah, they might have better intelligence and stuff. Yeah.
I'll take the Banshees away. Alright, so this one comes out looking around.
Oh.
And she says, Deluth Kata in Elven. As she moves this way.
As she enters that space, I'd like to use my reaction to swing at her. Well, I would assume she's approaching with malicious intent.
Aggression?
Looks like it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd like to swing at her.
Okay. So you spend your reaction swinging your Guandao.
And
Ooh.
I will.
You got another point?
I have one more. Yeah, well, even if she's got any dexterity, yeah, I'll use it.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
That would be enough.
Ghosts or undead.
So she
That 27 is your favorite number.
seems
Apparently.
unhappy as she is struck for 27 and now looks wounded. She will continue to go for Miss Wren, though.
Oh no. I don't know what this thing can do.
Wait, actually, Devil's Advocate. Does she have any cover for my allies?
Oh, good point. She would. So 12 would actually miss her.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
Keeping it honest, I appreciate
Keeping
that.
it honest.
So she is going to grab at Miss Wren, attempting to possess her. Miss Wren, I need a charisma save.
Well, lucky for me, I'm -1 on charisma saves. So.
All right. Well.
And I'm out of inspiration.
Oh God.
Oh no! All right. So the ghost would disappear as Miss Wren kind of grabs at her head, and now her eyes are glowing blue.
And my head goes in 360 degrees.
I'm just throwing up everywhere, spewing vomit.
Yeah.
All right.
Damage.
So that happens, and then another one seems to come out of this statue. It would look towards Mei Jun and attempt
It's
to...
on top of another
Yeah,
creature.
so if it ends its turn
Okay.
there, well, I don't know if they can fall prone, but it might take damage. But it's going to try to possess Mei Jun. So Mei Jun, I need a charisma save. Oh, but you would resist as it tries to possess you, fighting it off. So it is not able to resist you. Instead, it goes here and then here, moving around through you. That is it for the Spectre and the Ghosts. And the Banshee now goes. Which, they're all dead, so that doesn't happen.
We went into
this
this so worried
Beryl.
about the Banshee, and now we're just like, there's all this other shit coming at us. The Banshees are gone.
I still maintain that we handled that. Well, Anna Kate handled that.
Oh, yeah.
spectacularly. And Beryl as well. This could have been much fucking worse.
Yeah, we did really well. Like, I mean, the wind didn't end up lasting till their turn, but like, I'm pleased with the effort, and you guys took him out before I need, because I was gonna put it back up, but they were like dead, so I didn't need to.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. All right. Beryl had other plans, but now there's a scary in her face, and she doesn't really know what's going on with this thing. So I don't know. Let me see here. And I apologize. I just had to refresh roll 20, and my character sheet went away. So option double click. Let's go back in here. And it's so slow. Oh, I promise I'm getting a new laptop in the spring. Sorry. My character sheet is loading. Okay, what do I have? What is offensive? Let's do a level 3 moonbeam.
Okay. Where are you placing that?
I think that ghost moved into my bonfire.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did
Ooh.
it? So is it if it moves through it, it would take damage, right?
Correct. Or has to
A
make a save.
creature must also make the saving throw when it moves into the bonfire space for the first time on a turn, or
Okay.
ends its turn there.
Alright, so yeah, it would get burned by the bonfire. So dex save, it would fail it, so go ahead and give me fire damage.
I'll just roll. It's just a 2d8, I think. 2.
He is burned. You burnt.
Ew.
So half a 12.
Alright, so it would take 6 points of fire damage. Or actually, 6 points because it is resistant. And look upset, but still alive. Anything else, or who's going? Beryl?
Yeah, she's gonna move up here, and that's not my torch. I don't know whose torch that is. I drug a spell effect onto the board, but I'm waiting for it to appear.
Whoa.
What was
I
your
just
spell
lost sight.
effect?
The moonbeam.
That light's supposed to be on me. It's supposed to be moving with me, so.
I
It's
didn't
on
do
my
anything with
ring.
it. I left it behind. It was just
No,
I
I
found it was
moved
on.
it.
Yeah,
I didn't realize it was under you, so I moved it to be under
Yeah,
me.
I just noticed it when I moved. But I put the moonbeam here. But that's gonna be my turn. So you can go for it, and I'll keep trying to put it down.
Alright, so that is it for Beryl. Reed, what do you want to do? There's a angry looking ghost next to you.
I'm gonna actually stop concentrating on that bonfire and instead look to my east and look to my west, and I'm gonna cast banishment on the ghost and on Miss Wren.
Alright, so you're banishing this ghost and Miss Wren?
Yep.
Alright, so the ghost gets, what is it, charisma save?
Yes.
Alright. It would fail and be banished.
Lovely.
Miss Wren, charisma save?
Is it mine or is it the ghost's?
It's yours. Or you can choose to fail it if you want to be banished.
I mean, I don't think I have control of my. I can't make.
Oh
decisions
yeah,
right
I
now,
guess
right? 'Cause I'm
that's true.
possessed.
Yeah, the ghost is going to attempt to resist.
It may. I don't know which.
So yeah,
things
it's
it retains and which things it gains.
it's going to use your save. So go ahead, make your charisma save. It's going to try to resist.
So wait, you want me to make it?
Yes, it would use your save.
I see.
It would actually have it would have a better save. Oh, well, it resists and is not banished.
Sorry,
Miss
Reed.
Wren turns her glowing eyes towards you, Reed, and cracks her knuckles.
Okay. I am just going to stand very still.
Alright,
And that's it for me.
so Miss Wren, for your turn, you said you had 1 key point left?
2.
2? Alright, first you're
Oh,
going to
no.
punch May June.
Oh, I'm gonna
Punch.
get stunned.
Yep.
No.
Punch.
Well, I mean, I guess it could use the sword attack, but it's going to try to stun with the attack. So I think it can do that with the sword too, right?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
do that with any melee attack.
Alright, so it stabs at May June. 26, I assume, would hit you.
Does it have advantage?
Aren't you
fuck me, yeah, it
reckless?
does. Correct. Yep. That hits. Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and do some damage.
Okay,
So
Oh, I rolled
7
low on the damage for
and
you.
5.
Appreciate you.
Well, not on the necrotic, but on the.
So I
here's
think that's 12, right?
It would be 12. In instances of multiple damage types, do you add them and then resist them, or do you resist them separately?
It depends. Oh, with your thing. So you resist the. If you're raging, you would resist the slashing, but take full necrotic, right?
I am a totem of the bear. So
Oh, if you're bear, then you would just add them and resist.
add them first and then resist. Okay, it only makes 1 point difference, but I was just curious. Okay.
Might matter.
Constitution save.
Yes.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, big buddy.
You're good at these. Come on.
Oh, I think
Oof.
you got stunned.
You are stunned. You're stunned, son.
Fuck.
She is then gonna punch Reed.
Hell yes, she is. I've been wanting to do this for a while.
Oh, she has an
You're not,
excuse to do
now
it.
you're not. Now you're not sure if it's the
PvP.
ghost or if it's in a case.
PvP.
Or if it's Kata. The ghost is like accessing a little bit of Kata.
Yeah, Kata is talking to the ghost. So, where do you hang out? Like,
So
what do you do for fun?
I assume 22 would hit, right?
Yeah.
Reed. So go ahead and deal some damage. That would be 18.
Oof.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
And I need a concentration.
2
check.
max rolls.
I have Warcaster, so it's
So you have advantage.
Advantage.
Yep. Alright, so you hold your
Isn't
spell.
this like Nutcracker music?
I think
Yep.
so.
No, it's In the Hall of the Mountain King by Edward Grieg.
Oh, okay.
I am pulling this out
On the
and
Peer Gynt
disappearing from this space.
Number 1.
Impressed.
Alright, so you, as a reaction, poof away after that 18 damage. And you took the 18,
I still have a
right?
bonus action.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. You're over there. You got the golem to protect you now.
So she's
He doesn't want to move any closer.
Right?
So she's gonna step here. Mei June, you don't look very beat up, right?
I do not look very beat up, but I am stunned.
Yeah. Then she's gonna
So-
step here and punch barrel.
Of course.
Jeez.
All right, barrel, you are punched.
Of course, I am punched.
You're like, Miss Red, why? Bap. Oh god. You take
Sister.
12 points of damage as Miss Ren just cold cocks you right in the face. Bap. And I think that's it for Miss Ren. Sim.
I do have an action surge.
Oh God.
Do
You're
you?
reminding him.
Honesty, that honest
This
gameplay.
is my chance to pulverize Barrel.
Yeah.
How much movement
I mean, if
do you have
the-
left? You move 10.
If the ghost would use it, then
You have a teleport too, huh?
No, I
Instant
think I've
light.
used all of them. According to my sheet, I've used them all.
Okay.
How
They don't come back on a short rest.
Yeah, I think that's it for you for now. She's gonna save the action surge. Sim, what are you
Great.
gonna do?
Cry softly.
Miss Ren is possessed. She's coming for you. Oh, sorry, Beryl, you need to concentrate on your moonbeam.
oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh, I
Sorry.
should have used the action surge. Oh well.
Sam hasn't done anything yet.
It might come
You've
through
allowed us to
eventually.
go to do that far. Yep.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do, Sim?
Oh man. What am I gonna do?
Did you say someone hasn't gone yet?
No, I was saying that there, if the table had been turned and we had like just finished a turn and we're
Oh,
like,
like
wait,
take
can
back?
I do this?
No, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
How generous.
The ghost is, yeah, that's fine. It's not a tactical mastermind, so it wouldn't have perfect control anyway. PvP. PvP.
PvP.
I don't know if that's the solution here.
Wait a second. Are we getting insight into what inspires our DM?
No, Miss Ren was having fun punching people. I'm just yelling PvP. Kat is actually is it Kata? Who is the other personality?
Kata.
Yeah.
Kata, yeah. She's
How many people
Kata.
are rummaging around?
She's
in that
whispering
monk's
to the
brain?
ghost, like, all right, now do
Well,
this.
then
All
there's
right,
the
now do
sword
this.
too,
Here's what we can do.
Here's what we do.
All right.
The ghost is confused, but just nodding.
Now draw the bow. The bow's my favorite part.
All right. I am going to aim an Eldritch Blast at our poor possessed monk. Unfortunately.
I think there's only one way out of this, because I don't think we have any other options.
All right, so
I mean, I think
Bring it.
you would probably know that the creatures right in front of you are probably going to attack you next turn, and the moonbeam might do some damage to them, but maybe wouldn't be enough to take them down.
I ain't scared of no ghosts.
I love it.
Rated those
all right, so 28 would strike. However, Miss Ren, you can reaction to reduce that, right?
I don't think I can catch an Eldritch Blast, can I?
Give me
Range
the.
attack.
Can
No
you link
attack.
that? It might be a weapon attack,
Projectile.
actually.
It's like a magic bomb.
Missile.
Ranged weapon. Yeah.
Yeah,
not-
so it's a
not
weapon. So no, she couldn't. So you'd be
Like a
blasted for 8
ammunition or
force
something.
damage. You're like,
Yeah.
And I will push the monk 10 feet back.
I like how you're not using my name, so you don't feel.
Yeah.
The
of
monk.
course.
It's not
course.
The
enemy,
monk.
it's the monk.
Yep.
It's the monk.
The possessed monk.
And then I
Possessed
will
monk.
aim the second missile at this wraith or this specter in front of me.
All right, you blast at the ghostly creature. Oh yeah.
All about positioning.
So it would take 14 force damage from your hit. You pushing it?
Nope.
Oh, all right.
And I will expend a bonus action to pull barrel 5 feet closer to me.
Oh, okay.
All right. Gamork.
She doesn't
Which-
resist. But...
Yeah, I mean, you could resist. I don't know.
I would
I don't have time to
assume
No,
you-
she
communicate.
does. Yeah, she wouldn't resist.
You just
Like
keep
she
feeling-
she only moved where she was because it would have given Meijun some flank. But the guy's dead, so it doesn't matter.
Just keep feeling something pulling you. You're like, ah.
Yeah, that's good.
Uh,
Everything's good.
Gamork, what are you gonna do? Did we lose Gamork? Did he go to sleep?
I'm not gonna wake him up again, guys.
All right, I might just poof out Gamork then.
I can play him if you'd like. I've got his sheet up.
Sure.
I figured this was gonna happen. Some of those I mentioned how much he's been working. A lot of those days have been 12-hour days too.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
so you're gonna maul the maul?
I guess. It sounds like that's what he was wanting to
Yeah.
do, so that's what he'll do. And he gets 2 attacks. All right, so
Yep.
we'll
Yeah.
attack 1,
Oh, this could go pretty well. Smack one wound, smack the other wound.
and it's doing the double on. No, it didn't do the double for
Yeah.
me. Okay.
So
cool.
17 would strike. You're getting this one, right?
Probably one right in front of him. Yeah.
All right, so he takes 3 damage from the hit.
I guess I should have done the wounded one, but oh well. And then I'll do it again.
No, he would dodge that one.
Okay. All right.
So that's it for Gamork. The Wraiths have been defeated, so they're out. Meijun is stunned. And the ghosts go. One of them has been banished. The other one is Anna Kate.
I am no longer reckless.
Yeah. So she is gonna
Yeah, but I'm stunned anyway, so still fucking advantage.
move this way through the open door. And
Wait.
she's yeah.
Can I
Spectre.
I go on her turn and on my
Oh.
turn?
Oh, actually, that's a good point.
I get
Oh
2
yeah,
turns
you're
around?
right. Never mind. It would be on
Okay.
your turn. So
That
that was
is
that was
Like,
incorrect.
really effective ability in that case.
So the specters go.
No kidding.
This one is going to attack Meijun.
Well, let me. Oh yeah, go ahead with that one.
He got blasted back.
I want
He
to blast
does
the other one.
life drain. 20 versus AC will strike. draining 7 necrotic. Hitting for 7 necrotic, and you must make a con save.
And is stunned? I don't think stun affects this. Here we go.
All right.
Heyo.
You resist.
Oh.
And you just take 7 damage.
7 necrotic, right?
Yes.
Okay.
This ghost. Actually, Anna Kate is going to yell something in Elvish. This ghost starts his turn. Does anyone speak Elvish?
Yes.
Yep.
She would say, "Kill the Witch Lord," and point at Reed.
And actually, when she first showed up, she said a thing as well. That ghost. It was like 2 words. Do you remember what that was?
She said, "For the Empire."
Ah.
As she came
That
from,
probably doesn't
as she
make
rose.
mistake.
I wonder
from
if
her
she's talking
grave.
about a 10th cycle empire.
Yeah.
Probably. So the Spectre, was it con save to avoid the moonbeam?
I believe that's correct.
Alright, so...
Constitution, yeah, 15.
Alright, so it would make the save.
God, I
but
gotta
think
improve
it
my DC.
Still takes half damage, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Alright, so
Save for
give me a damage roll.
14. Oh, I did. It's up there above
Oh.
the Constitution curve. So it'd be 14 half.
So 29.
It was a pretty good roll.
Alright, it is badly wounded, and it's going to move over this way. And attack Reed.
Wait, it can move through us?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Goes right through Gamork and swings for Reed, trying to drain life. 23 would strike, doing 8 necrotic and requiring first a save for concentration, then a save to resist, resist being life drained. So we'll do the concentration check first.
This is that advantage. Oh, that's not good.
Wow.
Oh god, oh no.
Alright, so unfortunately the banishment would end,
Uh-oh.
and the ghost reappears.
Well, at least it missed a turn.
It did miss its turn.
Oh, and then another one for.
Alright, this thing's dead. And then, yeah, another one for the life drain.
Ten.
Alright, so you would make your save for the life drain, so you're okay. And that's it for that Spectre. This one, unfortunately, can't do that because there's no place for it to stand. So it's just going to, well, it's going to try to make a saving throw first of all.
Yeah, get melted by a moonbeam. Come on.
Con save. Oh, it would fail. So how much does it take?
Oh, I roll again? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll do that.
it's a different turn.
Oh, sorry, let me get to that.
It's probably going to be very dead.
Yeah, well, but I don't know. I feel like that last roll was extra good, but
Yeah, but it's very wounded. Oh yeah, it's very dead.
30. Yeah.
It is burned up in the searing light. So that's it for the Spectres. New round, Barrel.
All right.
See, Miss Ren
So
looks like she's looking to come after you.
is this a second ghost?
Yes,
That's
that
the
was the
one
one that got
was
banished.
banished.
The one that
Yeah.
was banished? So this one's probably going to try and possess us next turn, huh?
That one looks like it's looking towards Mei June.
Can I move the moonbeam here? Sorry, that didn't work because the wall like stopped my.
Right here.
Or did you
No.
wanna-
Over more?
Up one from there. Can I do that? Yeah.
I don't think so because the wall would be in the way.
All right. Well, in that case, then I would do it where you put it previously, where
Alright.
the ghost is in it, but Anna Kate and Megan are not.
Alright, so the moonbeam moves over the ghost, who seems very unhappy.
And then I would step back and thorn whip Anna Kate to try and pull her into the moonbeam.
Alright. So you chant, sending out a bunch of vines No, she just kind of does a duck as you snap it over her head.
I'm just laughing at Beryl right now.
She does
That's my turn.
A cool split. Dodging. All right, Reed. What are you gonna do?
Nope.
You see the
Shank him.
Spectre is still trying to grab at you.
I need to. Yeah, I need to get away from him. So I'm going to move through.
And actually, this might make a difference. He looks very wounded after all the damage he took, so he might be killable.
I'd still like to not shoot him at disadvantage, so I'm going to try to move over to here.
Alright, so you're going to give him an Oppie?
Yeah.
Alright, so he does spend his reaction. He can't grab you, obviously. He will attempt to drain you again. Oh, 19 would strike.
I'm going to use my reaction to use one of my shield reactions from my ring.
So you use your reaction, throw your hand up, and cast shield, knocking away the attack.
And then I'll fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at him.
Okay. Mark yourself using your reaction, and go ahead and blast him. He's probably going to die here. Oh yeah, first blast would destroy him, and the second one just kind of hits the wall behind him.
Okay. And reaction.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. You fall over dead.
Yeah.
Alright, so Meijun is stunned till the end of your turn, right, Miss Warren?
Correct.
Yep, end of my turn.
So
she does it again.
Yeah, that's exactly what she's going to try to do. She goes to punch you. Unfortunately, you are no longer raging either.
And you said you said punch.
Oh wait, no, you took
damage.
You took damage, so I think you are still raging.
Yep.
Yeah,
Fortunately.
Seething inside.
I'm like,
So you said punch?
Well, sword, I guess that would be your first one, right?
Yeah, usually.
22 would strike.
Usually I lead with the steel.
Yeah.
15.
Good news is
half to 7, and yeah, I think she's gonna try to stun you again. So that's another con save.
good news is that's my last key point.
Yeah.
Okay. Big money.
Oh, you don't know that though.
You would resist it.
All right.
So
I'm about to go ham on Anna Kate. Fucking annoyed.
If you're giving that indication, she's gonna keep attacking while you're stunned.
You can't tell. There's no indication.
So
I'm stunned. I do nothing.
Anna Kate is going to.
You got advantage on the barbarian, Lou. Just
Yeah,
saying.
but it's at half damage. It's at half damage though, because he's still raged. I think she's gonna. You have movement of like 50, right?
45.
45. Not a great con save. Yeah, I'm torn. I kind of want to keep punching Meijun, but I also think he's just gonna take it. So I think she's gonna move through the moonbeam.
Yeah, more moonbeam damage.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give me a con save for that.
Alright.
Oof.
Ooh, alright, so that would be full damage as you're blasted by the moonbeam for 14. And she has like a second wind bonus action, right?
He does.
Alright, so first she's going to take 2 more strikes at Beryl. Bap, bap. Trying
Unarmed
to,
or
yeah.
she can only take one more strike if she's going to use the second wind bonus action.
So yeah, she'll take 1 strike and second wind. Oh, I think she missed. And I guess, yeah, go ahead. She'll, oh yeah, she can't patient defense. All right, yeah, she'll go ahead and second wind.
No, she can.
No, she's
Oh
not
no,
a
she
key
can't fix.
point.
Okay,
Key
right.
point.
You said no more key.
Yep.
You're right. You're right.
Too aggressive.
Too aggressive. Alright, so that is it for her. Healing for 9. And Sim, you're up. Miss Ren has gotten into your back ranks.
I didn't remind him he had the action surge this time. Everybody.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but
Oh, you think he forgot? I don't think you needed to remind him again.
yeah, I was thinking about it.
Ghost isn't that desperate yet.
Trey is enjoying
Well,
this far too much.
You're
Trey,
I am.
the ghost.
yes.
The ghost
Trey, you
sees
play
that.
Gamork while Lou plays you.
Yeah, the ghost sees that Beryl is well armored, so he's kind of looking at Reed now.
Beryl is. Oh yeah, I guess better armored than Reed. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, exactly. So what are you doing, Sim?
I'm continuing to be sad.
Oh.
I'm just. Let's see.
I was hoping to stun Mei June. That was a disappointment.
Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, because he's gonna finish off your other little baddie.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Good. Too many things moving around. I think all I can reasonably do.
You got 30 seconds.
All right, sure. I will take a step back.
All right.
Pull Reed towards me 5 feet with my bonus action.
All right.
And actually walk. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm better equipped for this. And step back through. Then aim some Eldritch Blasts at the ghost standing in the moonbeam.
All right. You take some shots. So you would strike it twice, doing 19 points of damage, and it's looking wounded. Anything else?
That is all for me.
All right. Gamork.
If he picks up, or if he drops his maul and picks up his longbow, is that his action?
No, that would be an interaction.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Then I'll do a pew at Ren.
Right.
No fancy shots or anything, just trying to kind of...
Well, it is a disadvantage,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
but you can go ahead, take your shot.
Where's the disadvantage coming from?
Because he's cursed.
He's,
Oh, right,
well,
the curse.
he
I forgot
also
about the
isn't-
curse again. Always with the curses.
Always with the curses. Alright, 21 would strike, and 27 would strike.
Wow, those are some
Oh.
rolls
Or
with disadvantage.
26.
Okay.
Oof.
Alright, so he strikes for 10 and 12. So 22, and Miss Ren is looking pretty ragged.
I feel very bittersweet about
Yeah.
that. But
Wait! I can deflect those.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Oh, that's true.
So,
Sure you can.
go ahead, use your reaction and roll a deflection. So
Yeah,
you
I
fully
can only
deflect.
deflect one of them.
Yeah, so you fully deflect the 10 and take the 12. So you
I think
gain
if you
back 10.
I think if you fully deflect it, you can throw it, right?
Keep
It takes a key point to
I
throw
think
it.
it's yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So does that count as me missing, or I?
No.
Because he
No,
has
that's not
a
a
he
miss.
has
No,
a.
I
bonus
caught it.
action.
I
No,
caught it.
It's not a miss. It's a reaction to
Okay. All right. Cool,
reduce.
cool. All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his turn.
All right, Mei June, you are free.
Yeah. Okay.
They're
We're
not
gonna
happy.
Yeah, I'm pretty irritated. I'm gonna swing recklessly first at the ghost.
Priorities.
Priorities. I'm not looking for her to possess anybody.
All right, 20 would strike.
Okay.
And
Ooh,
Okay, and then I will
that's a
Do the-
punch.
do the 180 or nearly a 180, and I'll swing at the Spectre.
That would strike as well.
I didn't expect to get this far.
Beryl will drop concentration on Moonbeam.
Yes! I'm pissed. 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to attempt to lay the Shmee down on Anna Kate.
Narratively appropriate, too. It's bludgeoning damage for that last one, right?
Actually, not since I killed a creature. It is.
Oh, you're cleaving. Okay.
Yep.
Fancy.
23 would strike. So
Look at
Anna
that
Kate
consistency.
is unconscious and would gain an exhaustion level.
Since I am attacking with a melee swing, I would attempt to make it non-lethal.
Oh, alright. Well, then she is just unconscious.
Great. Oh, fuck.
But do we think... I wonder... Oh, yeah, there we go. That was going to be my question, like, oh god, is the ghost still in her? Can we heal her? Okay,
no, the ghost would pop out next to her. Actually, it's not wounded. I don't know why I marked it as wounded. So that one actually hasn't been hit yet, I don't think. Anything else, May June?
I believe that is... Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so the Spectre goes, and I think they're all dead, so they'll leave the battlefield. The ghost goes. It is going to look towards May June and attempt to possess you. Give me a charisma save.
Oh god! Oh god, he'll kill us all!
I'm ready.
What?
I'm ready.
Oh, he is possessed.
Oh, this is terrible.
So yes, his eyes are now glowing. Run!
I'm like, yes, I got it, Otto.
Oh god! Yeah, it just like rushes at you.
I can fix this. I can fix this.
Barrel. I think you're the
Level
only one that
3
can
cure
fix this.
wounds on Anna Kate.
Alright. So she is, she's at 0 unconscious, but not dying. But you would gain 11 back.
Alright.
And Beryl's gonna, like, go over here to provide flank and hope that other tribe members can contain our barbarian.
Get him down! Get him down!
Expecting fully that she might be pulverized soon.
Okay. Alright, Reed, what are you gonna do?
I will move 10 feet west through Sim, and then I'm out of spell slots, so I'm just going to shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts towards our Barbarian.
And they would view with advantage.
Yeah, because he was reckless.
Okay. 21.
Yeah, so he takes 7.
He only takes half force damage?
Yes, he is bear.
Oh, okay.
And bear. Yeah.
And another
yes,
6.
I am bear, hear me roar.
I am bear. That will. Boop.
Alright, he's looking wounded. Anything else, Reed?
Yeah, I'm gonna step back.
I'm gonna
10
swing.
feet.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Oh
a
wait!
reaction.
Oh no! I don't want
Cut!
to do that then.
Wait, what?
I know him too well.
Yeah, he has range with the golem
Oh,
down.
that's right. Oh, God. I forgot.
Alright, so anything else, Reed?
That's it for me.
Alright, Miss Wren, you are conscious but prone. You see now May June is freaking out.
Can I tell that? Because I was going to say, I would probably come to consciousness and go, what happened?
Yeah, I would say...
Oh, it looks like we got them all.
It would look... So May June is visibly, like, looking odd. Like, his eyes are glowing a bit like yours were. Because you were aware of what you were doing when you were possessed.
She was. Oh, she is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In that
yeah.
case.
But I dropped Shadow Strider when I went unconscious.
Yeah, so it's on the ground next to you. And you're also...
Yeah. So I'll stand up. This time I'll draw out a bow.
May June looks like he's getting ready to attack Reed.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not surprised. So I'll take a shot at him.
Alright. You take aim and fire.
Oh, I have advantage. I have advantage because he was reckless. So I'll make it sharpshooter.
All right. You take careful aim, firing. Oh, that's a good thing you
Ouch.
did.
That'll do it.
23 would strike.
All right, and I'll make this a grasping shot or grasping arrow.
Oh, all right.
What's that do?
So you take
just slows him down a little bit.
17. Or wait, what's this? So I always get confused with all these numbers. Am I adding all of these?
So the 17 is grasping arrow and sharpshooter, and the piercing is the shot, and the acid is the bow. So I think it is all of them.
Yep.
All
Jesus Christ.
So 26, 32. So you take 16.
All right, I'll take another shot at him.
Poof. PvP.
I mean, that's
15,
been more.
I'm assuming it doesn't hit.
15 would miss. He dodges.
More of the damage in this fight than anything has been that. And we were all worried about the banshees.
Oh, yeah, you got your
I'm going to action surge. And now I'm going to Kinsei shot, which I forgot to do originally. Sorry. But these two shots will be Kinsei shots and sharpshooter.
Okay.
Oh.
No, that would miss as he dodges to the side.
Last one.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Harsh.
Harsh.
Oh, it's so
Two on those
frustrating.
D20s.
Those rolls. Oh my goodness. And
You know what?
another
It's not.
kudos again. I said something
Wait,
earlier
I'm
about
sorry.
I think
Does a +2 matter on any of those? Because my macro got reset and it wasn't adding the +2 for archery.
It would matter on the 21.
Yeah, the 21 would hit with the +2.
Okay, so that was. Yeah, so I did do Kinsei shot on that one. So, all right, I'll make it another grasping arrow just to.
Oh, are those cumulative?
Well, it does poison damage.
It does the poison damage
right,
twice,
right.
but it won't. The effect won't happen twice.
Got it. Cool.
So 18 damage.
Ooh.
And yeah, knowing that he can reach me where he is, I'm not gonna back away.
I think I know what Sim's gonna do anyway. All right, anything else?
Oh, nobody wants to move.
Yeah, he's watching.
No,
growling.
that's it.
Sim, go ahead, do it. Do it.
Beryl feels really gullible now for being right here up in with the raging barbarian against us now.
It doesn't work the way I thought it did, so I have to do something somewhat less dramatic. I incant, and all of the tribe that are within touch range of me, including myself, become invisible.
No.
That's
Beryl's on her own now.
All right.
No, sorry, Beryl.
No, you're fine. This is fantastic, actually. This is beautiful for you guys.
All right.
Because I know you'll help me if he pulverizes me.
So go ahead and link that.
Oh.
Anything else, Sim?
Well, I think probably a bunch of movement, but...
So if you're invisible, can you move past someone's threat range and...
Yep, you have to be able to see you to take opportunity attacks.
Unless they... I mean, they might have
So
some sight you're not aware of, but
Sure,
yeah.
sure.
That makes sense.
You would just have
Yeah.
disadvantage on attacks, but yeah, moving past would not provoke oppies. So what's incant?
Oh no, I'm just sorry. I was
just-
just describing.
Oh, you're casting a spell. That's
Yep.
from your cleric school.
No, it's a warlock spell.
Oh right, you're not a. For some reason, I thought you were a cleric.
I have one level of cleric just
Never
for
mind.
fun.
You weren't doing what I thought you were
That's
gonna
real.
do.
We just are out
Alright.
to confuse you.
So you cast that as a 5th level, right?
Yep, that's what I gotta
So
do.
the 3 of you turn.
4 of us.
Or 4 of you turn invisible. Anything else? This has been quite the showdown.
And then I will move, I suppose. Over here.
Meijun is the new opponent. All right, you move over there, and he, does not attack you because he can't see.
Is there an icon for invisibility?
There is.
Yeah, it's
I think it's
is
the
it?
ninja face.
no.
Ninja mask.
yeah, it's the ninja mask.
I like how you made June pop up for us all to like. This is your new enemy.
I love it. The real BBG was the friends we made all along.
Yeah. The real last boss was the friends we made along the way. Wait, what? All right, so Gamork, I assume you're gonna shoot at poor Mei June.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, do I have something that like could like stun or be non-lethal, or is non-lethal only a melee option?
It's a melee
Only
option.
melee. You could
All right,
swap me with them all.
I feel like let me just do this. Like, okay, 10. Oh no, that was 5. 15. Oh god, it's so slow. Roll 20 is so slow. 20. I'm gonna like. Can I try to like? Okay, maybe this isn't a thing. Can I try to like knock him down? Like to like I don't know, incapacitate him without
shove
lethal damage.
Shove would knock him prone, but he could just get up on his turn.
I mean, he's an archery-based fighter, so this probably isn't going to work. But I don't know.
So you have to make an athletics versus his athletics.
Oh, his athletics is. Oh no, I was looking at acrobatics. Never mind. His athletics is not good at all, which totally makes sense for his build because we re-rolled him because before he was built like all over the place. So okay. Okay, there we go.
No, it's even worse. Mei June's raging, so he's at advantage.
Yep.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, it was really slim. I mean, he doesn't want to like put an arrow in your eye, but also like
he might regret that in a second.
Yeah, probably.
I can't see him because he is invisible.
That would be an attack, so that would make
correct.
him appear.
Yeah, you still have to take the attack action. For the grapple,
so you can see him.
Oh, so he's visible now, isn't he?
Yep.
Fuck, I'm sorry, I did not think that out.
You can make another push attack if you want, because you have 2 attacks.
That's true, I can. Yeah, let me try it.
Even if you had shot at me, it still would have made it visible.
Yes.
Oh, 18. That's actually a pretty good roll. Nope.
Not enough.
No.
Mei June roars, standing his ground. All right, is that for you, Gamork?
Gamork looks regretful. I don't know where he's like most out of the way for everyone else, so I don't know. There we go.
All right. So Mei June is gonna swing at Reed, I think, because he banished his friend.
Reed's invisible.
He can still swing at the area.
Still target. Right. Yep.
It's just a disadvantage.
Yep.
I don't know if he's gonna. Well, does he want to reckless? I don't think he's gonna reckless. I think he will. Or go ahead.
No, I was just gonna confirm what you wanted.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do a non-reckless attack, but he is gonna do. Do you have like a second wind or anything?
I do in fact have second wind.
All right, he's gonna reckless then at Reed.
All right, reckless at Reed with Great Weapon Master.
Yeah,
or no?
with his power attack thing.
Okay.
So advantage and disadvantage just cancel there. Yeah.
I think 16 would strike, right?
I'd use my reaction to cast shield.
Alright, so he deflects the first attack. I think he's probably going to go for a barrel next, because he knows Reed's shielded now.
Okay. Also with Great Weapon
actually,
Master.
I think casting
So he would
shield
probably have.
would break invisibility, because shield is still a spell.
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely visible now, but it would still deflect the attack.
Got it.
So yeah, and I feel like the ghost probably does. The ghost have like insight into like all of us because of.
Well, he's been watching the fight through Miss Wren's eyes.
Well, I guess I meant like, does he get like Miss Wren and Mei June's like knowledge of our fighting abilities and stuff?
He has an idea of what each of them can do. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I think
it makes him a much more dangerous opponent.
I think he's gonna swing at Miss Wren because she hit him really hard.
Oh, but he has to move for that, which would give Beryl an Oppie.
No, we don't.
No, he doesn't. He's got 10-foot reach.
Long weapon.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, God. I was thinking Ghost. I was not thinking Mei June. Gotcha. Okay.
With Great Weapon Master?
Yeah. Because or else
And
it's
NK is
disadvantage.
currently invisible, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so it'd be a wash. Oh! And last
Nice.
attack just on barrel.
Okay. So this is in lieu of.
Oh, yeah, he'll second wind. Go ahead, second wind. Because I forgot that third one was a thing.
Yeah.
So no attack on barrel.
No.
Correct.
He would just
Okay.
gain 12 health. And that's it for him. So the ghost is possessing him. Barrel, what are you going to do? Meijun is swinging around, roaring, but luckily he revealed Reed, but he missed Miss Wren.
That invisibility. Pretty good stuff.
Wow. Fuck, I wish I had... Can I cast Reduce on Meijun?
You can certainly try.
Yeah.
Let me try this.
Alright, so you
I
cast
was like
Reduce.
looking at my options. I'm like, what do I got?
I
It
think
doesn't
this is
kill him.
what is this? A con save? Alright, so go ahead. Give me a con save.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
I do have inspiration if you want to expend.
I forgot. You
No.
got like fucking
No,
good.
the ghost
good
can't use your
Constitution, though.
inspirations. That would
Okay,
be
then
Your
really
Constitution
cheesy.
is probably awesome. It's probably going to do it.
Just attack with advantage every round with all my inspiration points. No, stupid ghost. That would definitely be the worst.
That would be
enemy ever.
horrible. That'd be so bad. Oh
No.
god. All right.
So 20.
all right. Bonus
Yeah,
action.
he would resist.
Let me see here. You know what? I might wild shape, but Sim is kind of in the way. So let me think here. What can I do?
You know what?
What am I
That actually would have been really effective because if I'm small, I can't use a heavy weapon at all.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I
That
can
would-
like scoop you up and put you in a pocket until you behave better.
Oh, you can't do that much.
No, I don't know. I'm
he'd be
just
more.
being
He'd
stupid.
be like more your size. And then he might like
Well-
wrestle you and start biting you.
Actually, do.
Yeah, he would be my size.
Nope, never mind. The
little
target's
June
weapon's also
fighting barrel.
shrink. Just kidding.
Yeah, I think
Alright,
it's. Yeah, it would just be minus
Yeah.
D4.
Yeah.
Anything
All
else,
right.
Barrel?
Sorry. Yeah, she has a bonus action and she might wild shape, but I usually do my wild shapes from D&D Beyond, and I opened a Gamork sheet, so I don't have Barrel open, and I apologize. Working on it. I want to see if I have a wild shape that I can do that fits the space right now.
A black bear would.
Yeah, let me do that. I might just, well, no, okay, let me just double check, because I think there's some other bear options that might be more powerful that,
A brown bear is more
Might
powerful.
Yeah,
well, I
brown
mean,
bear
she
you
usually
wouldn't
does, like-
fit.
brown bear is medium, brown bear's fine, but like, I want to see, like, the cave bear is large, and the brown bear
bear
doesn't
is
have very many
medium.
hit points, is the thing.
Grizzly
What?
isn't medium. Brown bear is large. Black bear is medium.
Oh, maybe, okay.
Yeah. So the brown bear and the cave bear are both 10 by 10. If
Well, I
remember
knew the
correctly.
cave bear was. That's what she usually goes for. But, oh, brown is large, black is medium. You're right. Polar is large. Okay, I guess I have to do black bear.
All right, so you
Bear.
shapeshift
Yeah.
into a bear, and that's it for you.
Yeah, that was bonus action. I already used my action, so the bear can't do anything. But I'm
Alright.
just trying to like,
So-
yeah.
Reed, you
Protect.
are
Movement.
visible.
Well, I have movement, but I'm not going to give you an attack.
God damn it.
Look at you. You and Anna Kate both had a lot of fun with this.
Oh yeah.
Move 15 feet back.
he's
and-
swinging.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
oh, all right.
Ah!
I keep forgetting.
Oh,
No, Reed's invisible.
no, he's not.
No.
Oh no, he's not.
shielded.
He's visible
Cast
now. That's
spell,
right.
yep.
He's shielded.
Ooh. Yeah.
With Great Weapon Master Lou.
Well, I think
Well,
he
we got-
changed his mind.
Oh, did he not? Okay.
I'll get you out of there. Don't worry.
It's like playing chess, where the king will cut you in half if you move wrong.
Yeah.
All right, so what are you gonna do? Yeah, he's threatening you. If you move, you know he'll attack.
Okay. I'll cast 2 Eldritch Blast.
All right.
With advantage.
Yeah, he's reckless.
Oh, crit. So he
Yeah, crit.
takes 13, which halves to 6.
I don't think that crit came out right.
Yeah, I think it's.
I rolled a +1. That's the second roll on D10.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
All right.
All right.
But wait, Oh yeah, huh? Okay. Unfortunate.
Yeah. And second one is 18. Does
That
that
would
18 hit?
just hit, dealing another 5.
Okay. That's it for me.
Alright, so your turn ends, Miss Wren.
Alright, since I am invisible, I'm gonna step back.
Okay.
The lights, huh? I don't remember where I dropped the light token.
Looks like there's one. Whoa,
There
we
it is.
just-
All right, great, thanks. Yep. Step back to right here, and now I will take some shots at him.
Alright, so you turn visible with the
Kensei
first
shot.
shot, but you do have
Yep,
advantage.
Kensei shot and sharpshooter.
Oh yeah, 28 would definitely hit.
Or 23. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
4,
13, 24, 28.
Oh.
14.
Mm. That bare
And
totem resistance is amazing.
here comes the second one.
Hey.
There you
That
go.
was a crit.
I have nothing else I can pour onto it though, because I've used all my arcane shots and all my key points. So.
Come on, low rolls. Low rolls.
Is it a crit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it has advantage.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so I think that would
Oh,
take
'cause it
Mei
was
June
exploding.
down.
It does.
Turnabout's fair play.
And the spirit would once again appear.
Oh God,
Looks
Reed.
like it's going for Reed.
Fuck. Well, oh, you said you're out, so this is good. This might be okay.
Oh wait, I need to drop weapon token.
So that's it
Yeah,
for
the
Miss
mark-
Wren, right?
The Mork Small is over there somewhere too.
To be
How can I make that smaller?
the most dangerous enemy of all, the random ghost.
Lou has to.
What are you trying to do? Oh,
I was trying to make that drop.
that should be small by default. That's weird.
It
It
doesn't
did.
like me.
Alright. Oh, there you go.
They used to have nameplates on them that were visible to us, but it doesn't show anymore.
Yeah. That's it for you, Miss Wren?
That's it for me.
Alright, Sim. Yeah, this battle took way longer than I thought it would. These ghosts.
Because we can't make charisma save.
You've learned the group's only weakness, the charisma save.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to push Reed 5 feet away from me.
6 ghosts is the most dangerous opponents of all.
Oh, that's a good plan, though. That's really good. Yeah.
Alright, anything else?
Oh my goodness. I think this has got to be my play here. I'm going to drop invisibility to cast protection from evil on Reed through my little spider friend.
Curse you. Alright.
I
So
said can't move him.
Reed gains protection from evil.
And invisibility lapses.
Yep.
Oh, that's alright. I was already invisible.
Does that only affect Reed?
That's correct. I cannot target anything else for
That's right,
upcasting
you
it.
can't upcast it. Alright. So that's it for Sim.
Take some more movement. But yeah.
So yeah, Reed cannot be possessed. Although Beryl can. What is Gamork gonna do?
Gamork. All right. I'm
And
sorry. Let
Gamork
me
can
see
be
what he's got
possessed.
here. I mean, I guess he'll probably like draw his longsword maybe and attack. But let's see if he has anything. Oh, that
He has his maul out currently, I think.
Oh, he has his bow
No,
out.
he dropped his maul and drew
Oh.
his bow. So he might have to drop his bow and draw his
I
longsword.
mean, you could
'cause he's-
just shoot at it at
I
close
guess,
range.
well, that's true. It's all disadvantaged, so I guess he might as well just keep the bow. All right.
That's a weapon
Let's
you'll
just try to
actually hit hard with.
Maybe, yeah. All right, yeah. So
I mean, he hit
we'll,
Mei June for like 30 plus damage on those two
Did he?
shots. Yeah, it was like.
No, that was
sorry, I heard.
that was Anna Kate.
Well, no, he hit hard too. He hit like with a 14
10
and a
and-
12 or something.
He missed one of them, but yeah, he did do a decent one. All right,
I think
yeah.
that
So
was
he's
maybe
gonna.
shooting Anna Kate, but yeah, they were still good shots.
15 would strike.
Let me see. Let me switch back over to roll 20 here and do the damage rolls. Come on, roll 20. Update.
You putting anything on the
Boop.
bow? Or Mage's not an enemy anymore.
Oh, Meijune's not an enemy anymore? Oh, well, in that case, he's attacking the ghost.
I thought that's who he was attacking.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah. So you putting anything on the arrow shot?
I'm trying
You don't have
to
to say
figure
it
out.
until you see whether it hits.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
15.
okay,
It
good.
did hit. Yeah, that's why she rolled
Oh,
damage.
it did.
Alright.
Oh, I see.
I'm trying to. Sorry, I don't. I helped him re-roll the character, but I also. Okay, that's if it misses. I'm trying to find the. Oh, where are the shots? Okay,
Because I think he
Okay,
has
here we
Class
go.
features.
arcane
Piercing,
arrow tricks.
seeking, bursting, and shadow. All right, let me look here. Try shadow arrow because, let's try the shadow because I assume psychic is less likely to be
Yeah.
something they're resistant against. Oh my god, I just did like a wall of text. So yeah, I
Fine.
want to do shadow arrow
All right,
with his
so
last arcane arrow.
that
and
does an
so the shadow-
extra, Let's see, 2d6.
2d6. Like,
All right.
Yep.
So he does 7 plus 2d6 damage. Ooh, 11. So 18 damage. Nice hit. Second shot.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, and he would need to use another arcane action to actually do anything with this shot, right? And I think he's out of those.
Yeah,
Yes.
sounds right.
All right. So just normal shot.
Yep, 16 would strike.
Okay, good. Calm down, Meijun. I don't
Another
know.
12.
I don't know what he would say.
No, Meijune's unconscious. He's very calm.
Oh, okay.
It's about as calm as he
That's
gets.
why the ghost is visible. Oh, and the ghost is badly wounded.
Oh god.
Now, unfortunately, I think it's the ghost's turn.
Yeah, and he's gonna like attack. Oh no, God! Is he gonna like? Oh, at least I
Meijun-
used up all the shots. At least I used up all the shots, guys.
Meijun has to make a
Yeah,
death save because
save.
I couldn't do lethal damage.
Hey,
to him.
look at that.
Oh, he's
almost.
back up.
No, it's
So
not
Meijun-
natural.
I don't think
turn.
it's natural.
No, it's not natural.
you're
Yeah.
correct.
Oh,
How do I have? Oh, fucking.
You have the
Woke a ring or
protection.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ghost
Blew me off.
saw you protect Reed. Beryl doesn't look like she has charisma. Ooh, it goes to possess Beryl. Give me a charisma save.
Make it.
Inspiration.
It's over if you make the save.
Inspiration. Inspiration.
Actually, yeah.
Inspiration.
That journal I just wrote is going to inspire me to
Probably.
an
How
inspired.
many spell slots do you have, Beryl?
How many spell slots
Too
do I have?
many.
No, I'm not answering that.
All right.
Okay, 17.
So luckily-
17. I used inspiration.
Yeah. All right. So you spend. You make an inspired save as you feel it
She actually has a
wrestling
lot
with
of
your
spell slots left,
consciousness,
guys,
and it is unable to gain possession of you this turn. Beryl, you're up.
I thought he was gonna go for Gamork. I was totally really preparing for that. All right. Yeah. No. Let me see. What can I do? I'm next to
You're a
her,
little-
and I need to.
You're a little bear
And
right
her.
now.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
you
I'm a
are a
bear.
bear.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay. Then I guess I'm just gonna slash and bite and stuff. Okay. Good call. Thank you for reminding me, because I forgot since the token. So here's bite and claw.
And these count as magic, right?
They do.
Because you're a.
I assume
bear
only the first
druid.
one hits.
Yeah, 20 would strike as you gnaw on him.
Oh, that was sad. And
Alright.
then I don't think I have any bonus actions. Yeah. All right. Bear stays bear and growls and grumbles.
All right, Reed. The ghost is trying to possess Beryl. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna shoot it. That's what I do.
All right. So you attempt to end this ghost before it can grab your friend. Oh yeah, 7 points for the first shot. Oof, and that would be enough. And the group is safe as you breathe a sigh of relief.
Can I immediately bring up
I think we're still in.
May June?
Not. I think we would have to go in rounds.
Or are we still in?
So we are still in rounds because
you're
May
safe.
June is down. So Miss Wren, what are you gonna do?
All right, I'll put the bow away. Wait, can I walk that far? 5, 10, 15. Yes. And I'll attempt to stabilize May June.
All right, give me a. Do you have a medicine kit? All right, well.
And I fail.
No, 13's enough.
I have disadvantage because of exhaustion.
You got and you're at half speed.
Well,
right.
since Anna Kate was not brought, since it was a non-lethal.
Oh yeah, you have one level. Yeah. So yeah, because remember you
still
got
had disadvantage.
Yeah, you still have disadvantage.
Oh, did you have a level before? Oh,
she did.
You did have a level.
She did.
She got
but it should be 1, not 2. But that's fair. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
So Sim.
I spend a bonus action to give May June 1d6 healing.
Alright, so May June is safe and conscious. What does the group want to do? You're out of initiative at this point.
I guess we could crack open the one safe that we got from that whole thing.
And examine the destroyed one, I suppose.
Go and check the one she sorry guys, and I think that this whole area is still all difficult terrain with snow and ice for some hours. I don't remember.
I thought it was only for a couple of minutes. But
maybe it is.
Yeah. So I don't think.
Okay. Yeah, you might be right.
Sim, what is that? What is that roll for that d6?
Oh, that I think that is supposedly the amount of.
Oh, it's till the end of your next turn. So yeah, it was gone a long time ago.
Oh yeah, that's a lot shorter than I remembered. Okay, cool.
But if you already rolled that or whatever, I think it just came up.
I did not roll. I was waiting for you to roll.
I will investigate the crushed chest. I'll take the hail and sleet and stuff and snow off of it and see if there's anything left under the bludgeoning damage.
Give me a D10 roll.
Is this Beryl or some?
Someone
else was investigating something else, I think. Okay.
Let's see. So inside the chest, you would see a very nice looking set of chainmail armor.
Oh. Anything else? Everything else is rubble?
It looks like there may have been some potions that were crushed.
Oh, okay. Alright, she'll take the armor and she'll take it to Reed. Beryl found this. Beryl is sorry for crushing chests. Beryl got excited. There were many baddies and Beryl was scared.
Okay. Does the other chest appear to be locked or?
Yeah, so the other chest is locked. Okay. So it will require a pick locks to open. Or you can smash it in, I guess. Maul attack.
Full of potions. All good.
Aw. Who puts potions in a chest?
Where else would you put them? I don't know.
Beryl, do you want to make a lockpick to chest?
Beryl can help, yes. Yes, Beryl will try. Thank you. 15?
15 would be enough. These aren't very well locked.
Okay.
So you open this one up. I have the Twitch people choosing numbers.
You do. Nice.
So you see in this one, actually, so there are 2 strange-looking rods at the bottom of this chest. They're just like metal rods. And there's something else in here. It looks like a potion has survived. It is a bluish potion that looks like the outside of which is all icy.
Ooh. Does it have a sliver of a fingernail in it?
Is that for all of those?
No, just that one.
Let me look it up.
You're being all like meta.
We've seen it only because we've seen it before. If it is what it is, or if it's not what it is.
Barrel.
I think there might be actually. There might be another token.
Barrel.
Yeah, there's another fingernail in there.
Place. We should leave this place.
Really big
Barrel
fingernail.
I should leave this place. The dead should.
So yeah, there's two strange-looking rods and this potion with a looks like some kind of fingernail in it. That's all icy.
Okay. Well, we should find some place to just rest up, and I'll cast
Maybe where there are no graves, just in case.
somewhere without graves.
Yeah.
Or
Go
ghouls.
back to the control room. That's
You
not
wanna
far.
go back?
right?
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah.
It's gonna take me a minute. You'll have to bear with me. I'm pretty tired.
Is your movement
Sorry about
speed
that,
still
Midget.
at that level?
You're good. That was I would have done the same thing. In fact,
I mean, you did do the same thing when Ren was possessed.
I did.
You're just glad you're not being controlled by something anymore. 'Cause that
Beryl,
probably
if
felt
only
really
Beryl-
weird.
Sometime soon, tribes should visit Chiron and find out what Chiron and Lyra and Melody have learned about what we can do for shock. But also, maybe Beryl can find out from Chiron like ways to help with this possession. This Beryl didn't know how to help.
Possession much easier to prevent than halt.
Oh yes, that makes sense.
So the
Everybody up
golem
here?
is still
Beryl
standing back
tried to
here.
prevent like the nasty banshees. They hurt Beryl's brain. They hurt Beryl's ears very much. And so Beryl tried to prevent this, but Beryl didn't know the other things were coming.
Is this where we're holing up, Reed?
Yeah. Any room without dead people in it.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Yep.
Mei June, where's the link to your character sheet?
Do I not have it in my? I apologize. Let me tuck it in there. I thought that it was in there. Let me see. It is not. Let me pop it in there. I'll put it. Oh, jeez. I'll put it at the back of my character backstory on my sheet. Okay, it should be there now.
Okay, thank you. All right, so
Where did you guys go?
You're holding up in this old room here with the broken door. Short resting.
Short resting, yeah. And
All right.
casting some identify.
Guess it's time to heal Mei June again.
Don't make it sound like such a chore.
I'm having the viewers roll for a natural an encounter. See if anything happens.
Dun dun.
Well, I want to place that stone golem at the door.
It's probably smart.
Yes, Gamork tells the stone golem to guard the door.
All right.
And at some point, I will try to move Gamork here. It's very, very slow.
People have given me a number. Let's see what happens.
Oh, so there are watchers.
It's banshees.
There are a
Being
couple of
watched.
watchers, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Mei
a
June,
little-
take your
I'm a
28
little-
hit points.
I'm a little self-conscious.
Those.
I think they're mostly people from the server, though.
Yeah.
I think something happened with Beryl's hit points though, because she got hit during that fight and it reset, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like she didn't get hit a lot, but
she didn't get hit a lot, but I think she did take a hit.
What do you think, like 15 or something? Let me just put it in now.
It
wasn't a big thing. Because I think I pulled up her sheet to do wild shapes, and I need to turn off the HP update ability on Beyond 20 now that I'm using Roll20's character sheet.
Well, that's something we could do later.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
I was just saying, like, I think
you got punched.
Are wrong.
I think you got punched once by Miss Wren, and I think she did like 15 or 20 damage.
How much do you want me to take off? That sounds fair to me.
Just do 20.
20.
It may have been more, but we'll just do 20.
Well, also, I guess Barrow's technically in bear form right now, but she took that damage before she wild shaped.
She wild shaped. All right, so time is passing. As it does. Does anyone have a passive perception of 13 or over? It's hearing.
Yes.
So. Oh, a bunch of us. A bunch of us.
So if you hear a 13 or over, you think you hear footsteps coming from the north. Like up
something
here somewhere.
Comes. Gary, something comes.
I'm gonna stand here and sort of like have my back up against the wall and turn my head sideways and peek out.
As you walk there, in the mud, you would see Elodie very cautiously approaching as she sees the golem standing there. When she sees you, she says, "Oh, good. I'm glad I found you all. I saw some of your work in the hallways. It goes well, I hope?" And she kind of looks at the golem, then looks back towards the group.
I'll shrug as she says it goes well.
One golem is no more. This one, no longer a threat.
Oh, excellent! So you were able to convert the construct to your side then.
Gamork is gonna command the golem to do a ballet pirouette.
All right, the golem jumps up and down a few times, unable to spin much, unfortunately. She says, "Oh, that is impressive. Well done. Have you finished with what you were trying to do, or are there more places to explore?"
These ruins, they go far. But we may have done all we can do for now.
The immediate area, at least, is clear, but there's no telling how deep this hallway passage over here goes.
She says, "Well, good job. My ghouls have spotted something within the tunnels. From the direction you came from, there are several vampires wandering. I think they're making their way towards this area. I wanted to..."
They're looking for tribe, maybe?
I'm not sure.
Followed us?
I'm not sure what they're looking for, but it sounded like they were enemies of yours, so I wanted to let you know that they might come this way.
Do they all look the same?
There was one that... she says, how could I describe them? So she would describe them to you. You can make religion checks at disadvantage to try to know what exactly they are.
All right.
Does that require proficiency?
No, but you'll just have less information.
We know what kind of vampires they are.
Heyo.
If they're the same ones that we're familiar that some of them are the blood drinker ones.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
So she describes. It sounds like 3 of them look like the blood drinkers. Then she describes a 4th one that looks almost like some sort of magic user, which I don't know if you've seen yet.
Barrow's like, what vampires?
What's a vampire?
Is that what those things are called? Barrow didn't know.
Where am I? What's going on? So, yes, just be cautious. And I don't know when or if they'll even come to this place, because these sewers are quite large, but they might be in the area. If you need protection, you're welcome to sleep in the ghoul area, and we will help protect you should they come for you.
it might be wise.
I think that actually sounds pretty good right now.
She
I
nods.
still don't trust this woman.
Miss Friend is just giving her the stank eye. She would nod and say, "It is your choice. Good luck to you." And she's gonna go back north. So
Not trust. It does not require trust to take shelter from common enemies.
so the rest of the
Right,
time,
in a room with ghouls under her control. Sounds great.
She can maybe try to ask her to move ghouls a little bit. Make
Yeah.
Tribe more comfortable and not be surrounded.
So the rest of the time would pass without issue. So go ahead and spend a short rest. Oh, and I heard something interesting. Some of the new rules. Have you heard about the new rules for D&D they're coming out with?
Yeah.
So one of them is if you are something that gains like a recharge on your resource from a short rest, you can only do it a number of times up to your proficiency modifier now.
Ooh.
So they
Very
actually
much in line with your
yeah,
house rules.
basically like
Yeah.
doing my house
That's,
rules.
that's a good way to do it, yeah.
It is a very
Yeah.
good way, so I'm definitely going to switch to that. But I was just like, damn it, you guys. What the hell? Why didn't you just do that in the first place? Oh, you can do as much as you want. Just ask your DM. It's like, what? All right, fine.
Make it
So,
always
yeah.
the DM's choice.
Yeah, just let the DM.
so we can blame
And
you.
you could yell at the DM.
I
yeah.
get my wild shapes back.
Yeah, so
And that's
go ahead and
That's pretty much
spend
it.
your hit dice.
I have no hit die, but I'm also not too wounded. So
Well,
wait,
all
do
my
any
hit
of
dice
us
are going to be
hit
gone
die
after
at
this.
point? Because we've had like 3 short rests at this point.
I think
Or
it's
at
the
least
last
2.
one.
Yeah, I think this is probably it. So what does the group want to do after the short rest? It is...
Sleep more.
Want to go take a long rest? What time is it? It's probably about 2:30 at this point. Sometime in the
Beryl
afternoon.
still has some spells, some lower level spells, and she's got her wild shapes back, so she's up for whatever the tribe proposes.
Still kind of want to know what the magic items are.
Oh, well, does
yeah.
anyone have identify? You could have identified them.
Oh,
Oh,
Reed
I have
said he was
identified.
doing it.
Alright, so
They're both-
you're identifying the items. There's which one are you doing first?
I guess the chainmail first.
The chainmail is basically mithril chain,
Oh, nice.
which doesn't get any bonuses, but I think like it, you can use it. Let me,
It does
let me-
prevent-
You don't get the
I think it
disadvantage,
prevents
yeah.
stealth and
yeah. I think. Yeah,
and
exactly.
it also obviates the strength requirement.
Yes. So it's something
that's
that
impressive.
a weaker character can use for better AC. Let me see here. Light flexible mithril chain shirt or breastplate can be worn under normal clothes. So the chainmail would impose disadvantage, so it doesn't. And I think on dexterity, and it doesn't have any strength requirements, so you could just wear it as long as you're proficient with medium.
Is it chain mail or chain shirt?
Chainmail.
Okay.
So it's a medium armor, I believe.
Chain mail is heavy.
It's
Chain
heavy,
shirt
yeah.
is medium. Yep.
Wait, did I say the wrong thing then? Is chainmail heavy? Are you sure about
Yep.
that?
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Heavy
Gamort might be able to
shirt
use
is
it because he's a dex-based fighter, so he should be proficient with heavy.
Oh, it is
armor.
heavy. Okay. No, yeah, you're right.
No, actually, let me look here. Let me just confirm. When we Oh, yeah, you're right. He is proficient in heavy. Okay,
Yeah.
he is proficient.
If he's
So
a
he's
fighter at
proficient in
all,
heavy, but he doesn't have high strength, so it would be
Right.
perfect for him.
Yep. It is a very elven set of
And
armor.
so you said it is chain?
Yeah, it's
mail.
chainmail.
Mail.
Chain shirt.
Yeah, I mean, you
Okay.
can look up mithril armor under the.
Yeah, I've got
compendium.
it. And I just added it to our bag of holding, and we can decide where it goes.
I assume Sim's just going to explain to you what it does.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm wearing mithril half plate, so...
There you go.
I think Reed is doing the identify, right?
Sim was.
Oh, Sim was. Okay.
So, what are you going to identify next, Sim?
I guess the rods, are they enchanted
They
individuals?
look
Yeah.
they look similar, but yeah, sure. You identify one of the rods, and it is an immovable rod.
Oh, I love these things.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my god.
The second one is also an immovable rod.
Oh, this is amazing. We need to, you can get
Two
Mage to
immovable-
rage and then use athletics to do invisible monkey bars through the air anywhere he wants to go.
Yeah, so you can press a button and they will stay wherever you press the button.
Nice.
So you just hold the end with your thumb over the button, and you can just do invisible monkey bars as long as your upper body strength holds out.
Yep. I mean, just gymnastics in midair.
Incidentally, you observe that Meijun is wearing boots that have wings embroidered on them. So.
Yeah, well. You just need someone with decent athletics is all.
I mean, you can use it for a lot of things, honestly.
Yes,
you can
that's
hold
true.
doors shut. You can. I mean, there's tons of stuff that you can do with this thing.
Probably one of my favorite magic items. I'm so psyched.
Also,
All
you
right,
could like
so,
set up a tarp and just like camp out for like hours.
Yeah.
Do you share the stuff with the group?
Of course, I'll just tell
detail?
people what it is. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is there anyone who wants to carry these things?
And finally, the potion is a potion of frost giant strength.
Ooh, nice.
Jeez.
We will give that to Meijun.
Meijun, yeah, he's like a drug addict. He's like, oh, giant strength. Come on,
Mine.
give me. He needs to chase the dragon a bit.
Oh gosh.
I'm really holding out hope that Daniel comes through on that.
Yeah.
Did you say frost?
Yep.
Yep.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. It's already on my sheet.
All right. Yeah, I guess it's a
I had a
consumable.
quantity
I don't
of
need to put it
0
on there. I don't
the
need to
last
put it
time.
in. Yeah.
Yep.
That's right. If it's a consumable, I don't need to put it in. So yeah, let me delete it because I just added it the moment you said that. All right, delete.
So, what does the
right.
group want to do after the rest?
Can I just clarify the rods and the chainmail? Should I put them in the bag of holding, or is someone actually asking for them? Speak up, please, if you want. If you want to carry one, please say so.
I'm still not sure who's actually best to carry them, so.
So probably in the bag for now.
Yeah.
All right, they're in the inventory for now, but just if someone claims them, let me know so I can move them around. So, okay. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, so what does the group want to do? You're pretty much done with this area, I think.
More or less. I think there's some space that we haven't explored fully.
How do
Southwest.
our people look? Like, what's the time of day and how long since our last long rest?
It's getting close to mid-afternoon.
I think we should head back to the library.
I know Barrel's out of hit die. Gamork's sheet says he's not used a single hit die, but I think that might be inaccurate. I'm sorry. We've done several short
He got
rests.
knocked out to 0 during the Banshees, right?
Oh yeah, he's definitely got
I'm
exhaustion.
sure.
He's got a level of
He may have
exhaustion.
just
but...
forgotten to minus them.
Yeah,
I'm sure that he
agreed.
probably used a lot, yeah. Meijun is still bleeding. As far as how people look.
Beryl has some low level spell slots. Not like so she's got like 3 or 4 left, but not like nothing big. And yeah, so I think resting might be a good idea.
Alright, do you want to go back and rest with the ghouls, or are you going to try to make your way all the way to the library through where the vampires might be?
We should not
let's
travel
look
so
at
far
the
with vampires
ghouls
about.
for now. What did you say?
We should not travel so far with vampires about.
Oh, agreed, yeah. Let's do ghouls, but like also when we get back to Elodie, maybe we can ask her to be like, hey, do we have to be surrounded by your fucking ghouls? Give us some space.
Alright, well actually, since we're at 8:30, why don't we stop here and do the rest next time? Give me MVP votes, and we can wrap here.
Oh, this is
Gosh,
nice.
how do you even do this?
I just want to point out I did a lot of damage in that battle. Most of it to other party members.
Both to the party and both to the enemies and to the party.
All right. Well, obviously, Lou Gamork isn't going to vote,
That's
so you have to
fine. I'll
decide
just do
what he
5.
would. You pretend you know what he might
No,
pick.
I'll just do 5. Oh, you know what? I'll ask the people at home who they
There you
think.
go. Give them Gamork's
Yeah.
vote. I like it.
I dig.
I like that too, actually. That should be a
That's
standard
very
thing.
good. Yeah,
Get the
anytime
audience
someone's
vote,
missing,
too.
the
All
audience
right,
gets to vote their
audience, what do you
MVP.
think? Who gets MVP?
No, I
vote?
just think the audience should always get to vote if they want to.
They get the seventh. They get like a
This is-
seventh vote. Is
Yeah.
that like it? It
Radical.
could be a
Tiebreaker
tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker, yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
I'll see if
Yeah.
anyone votes, and if they give me
Yeah.
votes, I'll take the most person for the
All
the
right, let's
sixth
see.
vote.
Who do I want to vote for? Oh my god, this was so good.
What a doozy.
What a weird
It was
session.
really
I
tough.
love weird sessions, though. I'm very happy with,
It was
with life
weird.
right now.
I don't even know. Like, I feel conflicted about my vote. Like, I want to vote for like
That's how you
3
want to
different
feel. That's how you know
people.
you're
That's how you
having a
wanna
good,
feel.
you're having a good time.
That's a
I
good
feel like
set.
everyone deserves it. Yeah, be happy about that.
Yeah, I thought my warding wind was gonna be like it, but then yeah, that's okay.
I like the pacing of this fight. I really liked how it like kept ramping and they kept crawling out and like really we should have gotten out of dodge, but like the pacing was it was I don't know. I thought this was a hilariously well designed encounter.
Yeah, it was
Just
good. I like
just
it.
having waves of enemies come like
The
that
fun
with the
thing
overlapping.
is, like,
we're just
I-
barely staying ahead of them.
I actually
like
messed up and just forgot about the ghosts. That's why they came late.
Oh really? I actually really liked it. I thought it was like
It was like, the ghosts were asleep, and they're like, wait, what? All right, now we're coming out.
I mean,
The ghosts ended up
'Cause, like,
we
we
were
have enough
already
mobility and options that if they'd all
advanced, and then
popped
those ghosts were
Yeah.
horrible.
if they'd all popped at once, we would have just fled, and then we would have like been back behind the golem and had a much more straightforward fight.
That's
Right,
like,
so the audience favorite was Beryl. Looks like. Unfortunately, that is not enough to beat the actual votes for Sim. So Sim, you are MVP. Congrats.
Oh, thank you, audience. I appreciate you. I voted for Sim though, so I'm okay with this outcome.
that invisible was pretty awesome.
Yeah,
That was
And-
fantastic.
And also
Yeah.
pretty
that
disappointing.
made me sad.
sad.
It's like, oh.
No, we do not get to see Wolverine kills the MCU.
Yeah. Wolverine wanted to murder everyone, and someone made him so he couldn't.
Yeah.
Where did my?
I'm
notes go?
sorry. I'm sure, like Steve would say, he apologizes for.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay.
But,
If he's tired, he's tired.
Life happens. I just admire his commitment to even trying under those
Yeah.
Yeah,
conditions.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
no
I mean,
kidding.
once in a while, you're gonna be tired. So let's see. Who did I say won? Sim.
Sim. Yeah.
So Sim gets the inspiration point, and
And May June's on Journal.
May June's on Journal. So when you post, you'll get your inspiration point.
That'll be pretty.
Okay, this is a weird
pretty-
session to write
pretty
first
succinct.
person.
We went down the hallway. We saw some graves.
Yeah,
we went
it's
down
not
the
going to
hallway.
be.
A bunch of
I'm
fucking weird shit
expecting
happened.
some of May June's usual like battle and embellishment, hopefully.
Yeah.
Or else it's going to be a pretty simple journal.
I'll see if I can recall the play-by-play. I'll just pull up Roll20 and go by rounns.
Yeah,
I'm
however
a
you
little,
want
I'm
to
a
do
little
it.
sad it's not Anna Kate. We could just have a dialogue between like the 6 different things living in her head.
You've done that before.
Whole party in there.
That'd be fucking wild. Anna's talking,
No,
it's like,
talking to the
2 or
ghost,
3?
talking to Shadow Strider.
Yeah.
Four entities in one person for a time.
Party.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, when she was possessed by the ghost.
Good times. They're having a little party.
It's funny. I love that we thought
They could-
Anna Kate.
they were
like,
singing
dual
in 4-part
personality
harmony. It
thing
was the weirdest thing.
resolved.
Nice.
Like
Some-
I love how we thought that arc was resolved, and that like now Kata still might actually be there.
She's
Got some-
reawakened. Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
some Bach chorales in Anna Kate's head.
Oh, it was Barbershop Quartet, actually.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I can
Barbershop.
see that.
Mr. Sandman.
Have a good night, everyone. I gotta take off.
All right.
Nice him.
Good night.
Night,
guys.
everybody.
Thanks, Lou.
Yeah, hope everyone had fun.
Oh yeah.
See you next time. I'm just taking some notes here.
Are we still streaming?
Yep. So far,
Carol's
Nice
like, I want to
meeting
thank my
people."
fans.
I want to thank everyone at home who voted for me. Which was actually only it was only one vote. unfortunately.
Oh,
I don't mean to
so
steal
that's
your
it.
thunder.
There's only one person voted,
Man.
and they voted for Beryl.
Yeah.
Wait, was it Jarvo? It was not Jarvo. Was it
I think
Jarvo?
no, it wasn't Jarvo. I don't think Jarvo was here at the beginning, but I have a feeling he stepped away because I don't see him anymore.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. But
Maybe,
yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. Maybe I'll start having the
that's a lot of
audience
fun.
vote at the end.
Well, especially if one of the party members is missing, that makes sense.
Someone says, "We love you, Beryl." Is that someone from my server, or is this like
I have no
a person
idea.
who just came to
Beryl?
our...
I want to know. I want to know.
Well, are you on the... I guess you're not on the stream. All right.
No, my hardware is shit, and I don't want to try and like make things worse when Roll20 is already acting like shit.
I think it's my suspicion is and Nico. They've been submitting some very supportive Beryl content to the streaming chat.
Oh, okay.
Who
Who is it?
Nico?
Nico.
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
I think
from
they're
the
in
Monday morning game?
Aw.
I'm not sure what,
Well,
what game.
I like their support. That makes me really feel good.
I'll see
They got
if
some
they...
real good gifts in the streaming chat. Go check them out.
Oh.
I'll see if they let me know. So far, they haven't said their identity. But
Mystery viewer.
Mystery viewer.
Dun,
Bum,
dun.
bum, bum.
Love it.
I think it's
Love
mostly
it.
just people from the server who watch.
I expect so. Yeah,
So.
that makes sense.
All right. Well, I'm probably gonna take off. But yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, 2 weeks. All right, and then
That's
Steve and I will miss, I think, 2 weeks in a row next month. We posted it in.
Oh, it
I
is
posted
Nico.
in,
I think. Yeah, I think it's
Okay.
Nico, which I don't think any of you know. She's in the Monday, the early Monday game.
Oh, the new
Afternoon.
game. Okay, that's
Yeah.
lovely. Okay.
Yeah.
Love it. Love you, Nico. If you're still listening.
Love my fans. All right. Have a good night, all.
All right.
Take care.
Bye.